Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. Everything was right, everything correct. I did nothing wrong, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. My nigga, I never failed the mission. What? I never failed the mission. Okay. Phil did it. He masturbated. What? Oh, the camera's on. I need your pledge to me. Nigga. Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong.
No, like, bro, what the fuck? God damn, what the fuck was going on there, dude? Nothing's working right. Dude, today is such a fucking fucked up day and I hate it. It's a fucked up day and I hate it, dude. We got a lot of content to grind through. Like a lot. I'm probably gonna be up late. Ooh, I swear to God. There, I fixed that. I don't know why my mouth wasn't working. Nothing wants to work. So yeah, alright. I think some of you guys already know. Today's DSP reacts. And if you saw his part 1 down the rabbit hole last year, all Phil did last year was suck Wings' little pud. You know, he was pausing every 10 seconds. Oh, see, that relates to me, you know. Everything relates to Phil. Like, Wings is a kindred spirit and shit, dude. So yeah, today was kind of nuts, dog. It was a weird, like, crossover episode. Like, literally. I wish I had a Wings troll as a guest. That'd be so dope. Alright, let's get to it. It's good to see you guys. Oof. Sorry, I had a long ass day. Good to see you guys, though. But yeah, I don't know how to tackle this, dude. Because honestly, I saw Wings reacting to it. And I listened to some of it. Like, I was in and out. And low-key, Wings... It felt better listening to Wings' reaction to Phil's bullshit in a way. So I guess we'll watch like Wings. It's like 3 hours long. What the fuck? He wasn't watching that whole thing, right? I know he wasn't. He's tripping. Alright, here we go. I fucking hate Wings too, just so you guys don't forget that. I hate both these motherfuckers, bro. I wish if Phil was boxing Wings, I would buy a ticket to London tonight, bro. I'd get a hotel room. I'd have a good old time. That would literally be my Muhammad Ali fight, dog. You know?
PUBG with him?
There's no expense I wouldn't pay to go out and see fucking Wings knock the shit out of Phil. That'd be so dope.
Let me actually switch you guys over so I can see my chat.
Here we go. Here.
How you feeling today, Darksy? What's up, Prodigal?
Click on this.
Alright, let's get into this.
I was saying, like, if this was my situation, I would just send Kelly.
Hold on. So, we are live with my long form react of the month.
Holy crap, dude. Phil's audio is so low. This is weird. It's like Phil's audio is more compressed through Wings' stream.
So,
or I might be tripping.
Okay.
That's terrible, Wings. What? To like send your wife to go get stuff?
I tweeted.
I sent my wife to get
your wife or girlfriend to get you something?
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, some of Wings' trolls just be picking at him. I send my wife to get shit all the time. Fuck. She sends me to get shit all the time. We take turns, dude.
I'm most likely boxing shirt. That's why.
Yo, what's up, Silent? How you feeling today, my guy?
Okay, it's on DSP Gaming now. So now it's everywhere. Everyone should know. Here's the stream here.
Bro, this picture is so bad. This is so ugly. Dude, this looks weird. Why is the hat like that? That doesn't even make sense. It's not even on his head. Look. Sorry, I get fixated on little shit. Look. It's not even on his head, dude. That's weird.
Pause.
What is Phil's obsession with M. Bison?
Got a lot going on.
Like, was Phil an M. Bison main in Super Street Fighter 2? Because M. Bison had an infinite.
All right.
And
now
he was
also,
considered...
like I said I would try to.
No,
fucking
Phil likes
unfair.
that fucker Zangief, dude. Because he could put his big sweaty hands on you. He could spam throws.
See here. If he's here, I don't know if he's here or not. Hold on. I gotta find his channel. Give me a second.
I'm not... Yeah, I'm in the chat.
First thing that comes up is down the rabbit hole. Where's his channel? There it is. So let's.
Dude, I would 100% box Phil. But Phil wouldn't want to make that money.
Find the link.
Yo! What?
I click on his channel.
Yo! I didn't even hear. What? Wings would box Phil. Literally, Wings would be down full, bro. Wings is a fucking gangster. I'm gonna give him that. Dude, I low-key be like, hey, you probably wouldn't box him, but I joke. I was joking, guys. Holy fuck. He actually would fucking box up with this fool. We need to get Keem on this shit, dude. We need to get Keem to send his best men to pressure Phil into taking the money. Dude. Like, ooh, if we were able to get Phil banned from everything, I'm pretty sure he would take any amount of money. Dude, Phil would dance for pennies in a boxing ring if Phil lost everything tonight. That's probably the only way we get the Wings
all the
react,
babies
or
here
the
now.
Wings boxing back
There it
with
is.
Phil.
And then I need to.
All the babies are
I
here.
need to just get the link. There it is. Okay, here's the link. So now. if
I don't
do
think
that,
Wings
I go to
ever
my
like
channel,
viewed Phil as a
and I go to
friend
settings.
prodigal.
I should be able to add.
They're like
users.
acquaintances, you know?
Let me do that.
Like they known each other and about each other for years, but they ain't really fucked with each other like that.
There you go.
You know, Phil's like little like splash screens here makes it feel like I'm watching the movies.
Okay.
Like, you know, you go to the
Added
movies,
Wings
they have
to
those
User. It takes
facts.
Like 30 seconds I think, to save.
Fucking Wings, dude.
But once it's saved,
Who draws all this shit for him?
then it should
His
allow
ditheads.
him to.
The same people who do everything for you, Wings. The viewers. Come on, Wings. You know what it is, bro. Like, bro, you're like a fucking mile ahead of Phil, but, like, let's not forget, you're an e-beggar too, bro. Shit.
Talk.
Never
In the
forget
chat,
his
even if he's
e-begging,
not
guys,
subbed.
alright?
I think.
He's
It
doing
should.
better.
I
I
mean,
give Wings all the big ups.
I've done this before with other people.
But,
It's worked,
nah.
but
He's done.
Maybe
He's
it's gonna
said
work
and done a
today.
lot of out-pocket shit too for money.
so if he can talk, he can talk. I don't know. I guess we'll see if he can talk or not. It'd be great if he could. Nah, I guess there's not much I can do.
I
about
know.
it.
I only caught like the last hour or
Right.
two. Prodigal, I was at work.
I thought that he would have subbed, but I guess he didn't. So we'll see if he can talk or not. Right now, I see nothing. So if he's talking, we can't see it. Great. All right, we tweeted out. We got more people joining. Welcome,
Oh
everyone.
my
Put
God.
I guess I
Bailey
can
down.
actually show my face on camera now. Right?
Oh my
So,
God, this is like. I'm so glad I wasn't restreaming Phil like raw, dude. Holy crap. That's like that vibe from 2017. No face cam, Phil just like talking behind the fucking screen, dude.
Put Bailey down.
Okay, here we are. Yeah. So wait a second. I don't see him talking. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe he. Maybe
It's gotta be 24 hours or longer.
for sub mode. I thought it did.
Yeah, I low-key
swear I
thought
was
about
before it
starting the
worked.
24-hour
Yeah, it's
stream like
24 hours
now.
on sub mode.
I don't know. Let's see
What
how
if it doesn't
long
work? It
I
doesn't
can
work.
stream tonight. If I get all juice, you know,
Refresh
it's feeling
page.
good.
I'll
I'll
try it.
try to see how long I could go. Shit.
I guess we're not gonna hear.
It's a
from
lot
him.
of shit to actually cover tonight. This might be a 6-hour stream.
I guess we're not gonna hear from him. He's not gonna add anything. I tried.
Yo, what's up, Greg? How you been?
He's trying to talk and he still can't. I guess it doesn't work.
Been
then.
driving
I
all
made him an
across
approved
Texas.
user.
Goddamn,
It's
dude.
supposed
Be
to-
careful.
You
man.
can mod me.
Pass it and it didn't.
That sounds
Tell
like
him to
sucks.
mod me
Time
and
to do it.
If he
Or
mods me in
whatever,
his
I don't
chat, I can talk without.
No, I know we're in sub-only mode. The point is that if you make someone an approved user, they're supposed to bypass all modes.
Prodigal, yeah, I've been seeing that shit.
Yeah, I know. I tried.
That's that drama I'm not really too into, you know. I've been seeing it though. A lot of people.
Like if I'm a
mad.
mod in
I'm
his
not
chat,
modding him. I don't think that would work either.
it will work. Modding
If I
will
already
work.
made him an approved user, then that should have worked.
Sounds like lots of people are getting
You
ripped
know?
off.
It should have worked, and it didn't. Thank you, Bloomkid, for re-upping your Ultra membership. His wings won't speak. He's a silent but mighty god. Don't take his power lightly, mortals. Great.
Gideon put 100K to get him back
Yeah,
on.
I don't think it works.
Man, Gideon.
Well, it looks like guys, I tried.
I like
What can
him.
I say?
Like he's funny,
I tried.
but I've actually
But,
heard like
You know.
I mean, modding does work.
You know,
like,
his-
it's like
What works and what doesn't.
he's not an intelligent
Like,
man.
I
I just have to put it like that, you know.
Sure, refreshing a few things.
yeah, it's 24 hours sub only. I'm not gonna sit here 24 hours.
Settings.
Dartsy, bro, I didn't see it,
There
dude.
is an approved user.
They literally started streaming like early as shit this morning, like right as I was like, bro, I don't want to talk about my life like that, right? Because it's not a pity party here. But bro, my engine in my car is starting to act funny. And as soon as I got to work, it was like fucking making this knocking sound. So like I'm sitting here like, fuck me. So my father-in-law and my wife picked me up from fucking work. And I have to go get my fucking car repaired and shit like that. You know, the unexpected bill. So yeah, I was fucking like, you know, I was fucking flustered this morning. And I was just like, focused on work. So yeah, I like saw they were on early as shit this morning. But I was just like listening to music.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I tried to unplug from the
I don't see any
tractor
other way to
verse for
really,
a few hours, you know.
Other than modding,
I
me,
could focus
which,
on
like,
my real
mods
life. Like, that's how stressed out I was this
and
morning.
everything.
Well,
Sub
I
mode.
tried. Maybe next time he'll subscribe to the channel 24 hours in
So I
advance
can't even
like
think
everybody
about the
else did. I
Phil
don't know what to
universe
say.
right now. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about my car.
Oh no, there's absolutely positively.
Yo,
no
Miss
way
Dark
to
Fairy, thanks for subbing,
that
dude. I
would be
appreciate that.
insanely bad. That'd be
Big
absolutely
fucking nuts.
ridiculously bad. There's no way that we're turning off sub-only mode on any of my channels. I'm not that stupid. Hell no. All right. Well, Jay goes to the super chat. He says mod wings.
I'll try to
everywhere."
peep it.
not
I'm going to
modding
peep
anything.
it out
I'm
later.
seriously not. I'm not going down to that Pandora's box of modding people. No, we're not doing that. And we can't get him on a call. I don't have anything that I can call him on. Set
Big
up.
ups. He finally had
Like, for
duties
example,
out.
I mean, like, I don't understand like why he won't
Programs
mod
are
me at this
aware of,
point.
but
Like,
I don't
like,
know if it
he acts like I'm gonna sit here and ban half of his chat. Like, he could literally can demod me
Direct with
after
him,
the that.
But I don't know how I would get another screen. And by the way, as I've already said, we're reacting to an hour and 40 long.
Oh, yeah,
40
dude.
minute long
Phil would
video.
never make
It's
Wings
gonna
a
take me
mod,
hours to
bro.
do this.
You
If
gotta,
we
you
have
gotta
him live
pay.
on the show the entire time. This
You
would
want a
be
tool
17
wrench
hour
next to
react.
your name? You gotta give Phil a
Quite
couple
frankly.
bucks, bro.
So we're not doing that.
Yo, what's
All
up,
right,
Drums?
well, I
Good to
tried,
see you,
guys.
my
I
guy.
tried my best.
He did not try his best though. This is that's a flat out lie. Like, literally, like let me show you guys.
We're gonna roll.
Right?
Look,
Okay.
Let me show you guys.
Wings calling out Phil's
I'm gonna put it on
bullshit in
sub-only
real
mode.
time,
So,
Hobie.
a couple
And I'm
quick
gonna-
things. We're about to start.
Somebody
That
is
is
talking.
funny
Like,
as
it's
hell.
customization. It's
Guys,
subscribers
Bro,
only.
this is like some Inception shit, dude. This is like a dream within a dream within a dream. I don't even know if I'm in a dream. Bro, I literally don't know if I'm dreaming right now. I'd have tripped myself out. Dying. The fuck? What if I wake up the next morning and none of this shit was even happening? Like, Wings literally calling out Phil's he's lying! He's lying! I thought I'd never see the day, bro. Holy fuck.
For me, we've
That's
done it before.
awesome.
And actually,
I'm gonna put it
Yo,
on
what's up,
members
Rapper?
only,
Before we start, hold on.
and then I'm gonna
Air
hit
circulation.
somebody that will talk, like Boston Celtics. I'm gonna add him as a moderator. Now, Boston Celtics, talk.
Oh. So,
Yeah, Silent.
like a
I
normal
liked
stream
Wings.
for
I
me,
actually
normal
liked
day.
listening to
If,
Wings for
you
once.
guys
It's like the
enjoy the
only
content, please
time I
support it.
think
Many ways to
Make
support
sure
it.
you, also make sure you
when
hit
he wasn't
refresh
raging
first.
and
Refresh the
shit,
page
where
and
I'm
talk
sitting
Boston
here like,
Celtics.
holy fuck,
Gifting
this is
a
actually
membership,
enjoyable, dude.
A super chat, a super sticker, a membership. I already said.
There you
membership,
go.
a
Say
tip.
Boston Celtics is not a
We
member.
are running with the tips total that we had earlier on the
Now I can
podcast.
just remove him.
Use over. This is my
Bang.
only
He's no
stream
longer a
today.
mod.
It's gonna be.
But
a
I was
long
still
That's
able
it.
to
That's all
hear
it would take.
Phil,
It
you
literally
know, so I
that.
still have my
Plus, There's
context
gonna be some food later.
for the
and then there's gonna
first
be
like
a
half of Phil's fucking react, so we could just jump into
decompression situation
the
as
second
well.
half of
We'll have,
Phil's
like, maybe
shit.
half an hour
We're gonna
after
skip
done with
him
React,
munching
talk
on
about what we
food.
just saw.
Because why would
From
we
there.
do that to ourselves? You know?
Okay, sounds good. Wings modded someone and they can't chat. So Wings modded someone in his own chat.
I
and
know,
they
right?
can't chat either.
Dude, because Phil's a goddamn hypocrite.
They just
Travis.
did it.
There's no issue.
Oh, oh my God!
Look,
Somebody is
there's no
literally
Because
making.
here's the thing, Phil right now is sucking up the Wings, bro. You know, he's fucking sucking the fuck up the Wings, and it's super obvious, dude. He's not trying to make Wings jump through all these hoops. You can hop on if you want. And then he's like, oh, but if he's not subbed, he actually said that if he's not subbed though, he has to wait a day. I think he said that. I was going in and out, but yeah, no, dude.
Phil
It
think
is
he's
long.
right.
Phil thinks.
Like he just talked.
Mr. A says.
You just got to make sure you refresh the page.
Go to Holland? What does that mean?
You
What's
see
so
this
wrong?
bullshit?
Shit with,
Yeah,
what's wrong with
exactly.
Holland?
Phil's trying to use Wings as a tool, dude.
It did work for Wings. Well, good for him. Like I said, I'm not modding anyone in my chat. Absolutely not. We're not opening that Pandora's box of modding people on my chat. That was
See?
kind of a
Phil will
free
never see.
discussion.
No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. I already, dude. Phil ain't gonna say it. I'll say it every time. You gotta pay to play in Phil's fucking country, dog. Alright? In the communist states of Phil, you gotta kick up to the fucking party leader, dude. Before he lets you have a voice. Before you have you know, it's like North Korea, dude. He literally runs his shit like North Korea, dog. You know? Like the top motherfuckers, they live in the big cities that have electricity and a lot of food and shit. And you know, they have a record of always towing the party line. You know, Phil, yes, Phil, whatever you say. Yes, the detractors are wrong, Phil. Here's $5. Oh, yes, Phil, we're all fucking idiots and morons. Here's $5. Oh, yes, Phil. You know? And they get to be mods eventually, and that's why these fucking ditheads. Dude, I'm telling you, talking to Snorlax King was so enlightening last year. You know? Literally, these guys are fighting each other, bro. It's like Flavor of Love. Literally, DSP's fucking channel is like Flavor of Love. A bunch of degenerate motherfuckers fighting for the love of the ugliest man on the planet. Like, it's amazing.
Under agreement we did. Sorry. Yeah, not doing that.
He's acting like he's giving me like a full-time job,
So,
like with
are
a
we ready?
salary that he's going to have to
Don't
pay
ready to
forever.
Do a little intro here.
Like it's just so I could chat without being
Yo,
without
for
getting
real,
around like his
though.
blockades.
And then Wings wants to say I talk about Phil all day. I was at fucking work, dude.
You missed yesterday?
I have a
Well,
job.
This is gonna be a long one.
That's why he
Trust me, this is
pissed
gonna
me
be a
off
very
at
long
first when he said that.
one.
Chill Mary spends
should
his
be
whole
good.
fucking day
Then we're ready
talking
to start.
about
I think we should
Phil.
start.
I was like,
Alakazam.
true,
Thank for the
but
big
not
ups,
true,
dude.
you son of a bitch.
Big ups.
Then what I'm gonna do is
And then he tried to talk about my parenting. Dog, Wings was trying to talk about my parenting, right? When his mom fucking literally just threw him on his grandma's doorstep and said, peace, peace. I got fucking drugs to do and alcohol to drink. It's like, bitch, I've been with I helped my baby mom deliver my son. I had to push up on this bitch's legs. Like, you know those water wells that you have to hand pump until water comes out? That's what I had to do to my baby mom's legs until my son's head finally got out, dude. Had to pump that fucking baby out the vagina, dog. Been there ever since. The breakup, you know, all the shit as a single dad. All of it, man. And then he had the nerve to sit here and say, oh yeah, like, you know, oh yeah, Chillin talks about Phil all day long. And it's like, bitch, dude, there's a grip of detractors don't even have a fucking job. You know? There's a reason why I can only do like one video a day and like one stream a day. I talk about Phil like a few hours a day and then I'm fucking done, dude. Get out of here.
Food. It sucks because it said that we could order
And then
online.
like, and this is when his wife, this was right before his wife got caught talking to another man again. Cause then what did he say? I'll never forget it. He's like, how about you concentrate on your family? How are they doing? What's the trade on them? And I was like, really, Wings? Really? Your wife got caught talking to trolls, bro. You know, one time, and then she got caught the second time, bro. You know, your animals are all dying. You don't even have a kid, and probably never will. What the fuck are you trying to talk to me about, Wings?
He did everything he could do so I could react to his stream, and now I'm over here second guessing if he.
I had a flashback for a second. Holy fuck, bro. Wings hates my ass, dog. Ooh, and dude, I want to box him.
I'm almost certain like he's making me second guess that he's doing the ordering the food wrong too.
A $20 tip.
Hey, you could pay me $1,000. I'll fight him behind a fucking grocery store, bro.
Let's get that going before we even begin. This is...
I'm fucking dead. Yo, what's up, Luis?
I don't buy these streams because I don't want Phil to lose long tail viewership because of this stuff.
How you feeling, Unknown?
But you can watch Phil react to it on his channel if you'd like to.
Thank you, 1 minute, man. So we're at 41 bucks in tips already. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Troy, DSP.
Grumpy.
This is the guy who figured his puzzle out faster than me.
Broken sub mechanics, homie.
A little intro here to explain what we're doing. Explain the premise, how we'll go about it. And,
yo, what's up,
then we'll
James
jump into the
Burns?
content.
It's
Fair
good to
enough?
see you.
Dog, we're an hour and 10 minutes in at this point, and we still haven't got content.
Damn, bro. Even
Hello, everyone,
Wings
and
knows
welcome.
what it is.
Here with another long form
Dog, is Wings becoming a DSP detractor? Like in real time, kinda? I think he doesn't like Phil for sure after this.
event for the month. This is one that people have been waiting for quite some time. In fact, this is a follow-up.
He did, dude. Wings had over 1,000 viewers today. 1 year ago. And it was mostly us. It was literally all of us, dude. So, like, Phil lost a grip of viewers on his stream today.
About a year ago,
it was nice.
People were urging me to do React-style content, and I said I would give it a go. And the first thing I ever reacted to was the Wings of Redemption Down the Rabbit Hole documentary from Frederick Knudsen. And that was
is that how you say his name, Knudsen?
Time I had absolutely no information
they're best friends, dude.
About this man, besides what people had told me in my own chat. Right? I had no
I
idea.
still think that's crazy. Like June the King, pretty much like
that. Okay, so to me, it was
an
education on a person.
Talk to me, and then he like poked fun at the fact him and Phil actually are friends. Like he pretty much said, "Yeah, I'm friends with Phil," you know, but he was joking. He did it in a trolling way.
This is going to be you making fun of him and stuff. I'm like, that's what everyone else does. You know, what I do is I'm going to talk about this guy fairly. I'm going to judge him fairly. All right, what I'm going to do.
Phil, you're not going to judge him fairly. You're literally going to compare his life to yours, and you think he's you, dude. He's another guy on the internet that I think doesn't get treated fairly. He's just like me. You know? That's the only reason why I think he's popping off too today, like he did.
React to the content subjectively and objectively. Because a lot of people just go.
I did not set up a 5-hour time period for this.
Down this road. I've been a content creator for as long as he has. I've been made fun of all over the internet.
Exia DSP is afraid to voice chat with Wings. He is. He's antisocial. He's a sociopath. I think, you know, it's part of his antisocial personality disorder and shit, dude.
That take. Told me that they thought that was a different take that other people had not seen. It was my first and most popular React event. It really was.
As soon as he's like,
I'm over here just counting the time to see how long it took till we actually watch the video. Like, I'm an hour 7:37 right
I
now.
love the nation of Israel. Yo, thanks for the $4.99. I appreciate it.
Let's see what it got worse.
Fight at
I never watched the first video
Let
of
me
this.
read your super chat. Sorry, homie. I'm like listening to shit in my ears. Hard to like fucking concentrate. I've seen Jake Paul fight at Madison Square Garden. Give me Chill versus Wings behind a 7-Eleven. Yo, let's go, dude. I'll fucking come out with a Slurpee, bro. I'll throw that shit in Wings' face to start the fight. Yeah.
This thing.
All I gotta do is get in a bunch of body shots.
By the way, what the hell is wrong with the man? No, nothing's wrong with his face. I mean, like what? You're talking about how saggy Phil's face is? That's because he used to weigh a little bit more, and now he's lost some weight.
No,
That's
Wings.
what happens. Your
No,
skin kind of droops.
no, Wings. Wings. No. Wings. Wings. That's not what happened to Phil's face. Okay? The guy only sleeps like, what? Fuck it. He sleeps a handful of fucking hours a day. He drinks all day. And then he's like emotionally fucked all day. And it's all on his face, dude. Okay? That's gin, emotional damage, bro. And addiction. Like, just, it's everything, dude. This is a broken human being's face. It's like, he's Steven Seagal, dog. Wings. He wasn't fat and then deflated and there's just all this loose skin on his face, dog. No, Phil aged 10 fucking years, dog. Alright? Get it right, Wings. It's
Down the Rabbit Hole documentary about Wings.
I'm
ends
dead.
At the time when he's getting surgery to lose weight. And it's a big cliffhanger. Will the surgery work? Won't it work? What is in the future for Wings? We don't know. Now we know, because the time has passed, and so this is an 11-month-old documentary.
He hasn't had a stroke. I know people who've had strokes. Phil doesn't
yesterday
show
is
any
your
signs of
birthday, bro.
stroke.
Happy belated birthday, my friend.
So that's that.
Ate a
Now
ton
it's
of
about an hour
food.
40 minutes long. Just so everyone knows, these take a long time for me to react to because I'm constantly pausing and adding context and adding my own take. Likely it's going to be hours and
Dude, I
hours.
hope you
to
had a
react
good
to, just to
birthday party,
forewarn
my
everyone.
friend.
I'm going to split it up
It's
into
good to see you,
hour-long
dog.
parts for the channel. So if you
What,
watch
Kiri,
this
what do you think he does? What thought about the strokes you think
Yeah,
he
I
had?
did, like, once.
Thick six. Hey, Pimp, have you,
For people on the
after
live
you give
stream,
Boogie
there's
that,
some breaks. It's going to be a break for me to order food or pick up food later.
I can't even say that name. You should call out Phil or Tipster. Shit, Tipster would be a good call out. The problem with Tipster is nobody, like, I can't say nobody knows who he is, but, like, he's not old school.
Bro, nobody fucking gives a fuck about Tipster, bro. Literally. No one. Okay? And nobody wants to look at him. You could smell Tipster through the fucking screen, dog. He literally looks like he smells like dirty fucking socks and cat piss, dude. Ugh. You know that neck? His neck has a fucking scar in my head. I saw his fat fucking neck once, bro, and I'll never forget it. Like, I could pick him out of a police lineup of fat men and shit, dude. Fuck Tipster.
Cool. Now,
He, like, went on
I want money fights.
This is
spree
my
on
big
Twitter. He
event
blocked
today.
all of
I
us.
want money
dude.
fights.
Dog, he... Alright, this is like the tracker lore. This isn't even DSP lore. This is like, you know, New Guard lore, I guess. So, one day on Twitter, Tipster was sitting here talking shit about us and defending Phil while he was trying to, like, act like he was taking shots at Phil. And we were all calling him out, you know, but he started out, like, blocking, like, me and a few of the top dogs. Some of the guys really took some good body shots at him. And then, throughout the night, he blocked almost every single DSP detractor, dog. I'm not even bullshitting. You know, and we were all... And then he unblocked us right before the interview. Because Tipster, like, I think he restreamed the interview, or he was, like, gonna cover it too. And I think he thought he was gonna, like, simp off of us and shit. So he unblocked he unblocked me too. All of us the day before the interview happened. And I was like, no, I know what you're doing. Go fucking eat a hot dog, you fat bitch. Like,
those of you who are here live,
At least the little money
Tipster's
fights.
a little
please, if
fucking
you like
cuck,
the content,
dude.
please support it. Like the video or like the stream. You know, interact with me. Leave some contributions.
Yeah,
If you
he was
can
talking
support
shit
it,
about
I
Piece
really
of Peace,
appreciate it if you
dude.
could. All right, that'd be very
Hey,
nice.
hey, you know, we're sitting here like, don't touch our accountant. You leave our fucking boy piece of peace alone. Alright? This motherfucker says lies, and he's our fucking accountant out here, dog. Alright? He does more than Tipster will ever do in his whole life. He needs to stop.
Good. Since this is a long form event,
Thank you for the $10, man.
thank you for your ongoing support of the channel. One of the best ways you can support this channel is by becoming a member.
How did
Becoming a
we get to
member
$82
allows you to
already?
nominate videos for my weekly clip show, DSP versus the internet.
Oh, Jax, I missed you. I played
And,
baseball with Mad
quite
Dog. We
frankly, a lot
won
of the content
back to
on the
back.
channel gets played
Thank you for the
and
20.
credit for
I don't know
it.
who Mad Dog
Great
is.
to have that ongoing support. If you could, I do appreciate that. Speak of the devil, there was a tip. I don't know if it's a troll tip or not. We're gonna.
RS Nerd got banned? Bro, alright. I need to know the mods that are just banning people. I'm gonna just say it now. If you're a mod and people are just like saying shit, give me a chance to address them first. Unless like they're really being super duper like, you know, R word. I don't know the rules, dude. Like, say they're picking on other people in the chat, dude, and it's like out of pocket bullshit. Super duper racist shit, dude. You know, they're not even jokes. They're just straight up like just retarded ass racist fucking things in chat. You know, things along those like common sense. Ban the motherfucker. I don't care. But like, if they're like trying to troll me, like get, you know, like, hey, let's give them a chance to get my attention, you know? I'll be able to determine if they're like trying to be fucked up or not, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a mod, you're sitting here just like going ham, like please chill, or I'm gonna have to like cut back on modding people. I don't want to do that shit, dude. You know, because I'm not about that. Like, I like this being a more open, breathable place for motherfuckers, you know? Yo, what's up, King Sly T? What's up, homie? How you been, dog?
Probably have a lot of trolls here today.
Oh,
Bear with me,
shit,
just
Sophie's
punch it over,
here.
notice I'm ignoring stuff.
What's up, dog?
Troy,
So
dude,
Chris
I was hoping
Saturn-
somebody
I'm
would
not-
edit
I am, I'm
out,
having a good day.
like make a different edit of that song to take out that second
I already
verse
said
and
my
like
sob story earlier.
like clips it, because like Keemstar's asking me what music I want to walk out to right now.
Wings likes it. I don't know. I hate it. I've had it before. I always thought it was
Oh,
disgusting.
bro, it's going good.
So absolutely not. But thank you, Chris Saturn,
What did you just
for the
say?
dollar tip. So yes, there will be shout
I'm
outs.
not even talking about you,
There will be
Carl.
interaction with my chat. All this is going to
Big
happen.
ups, hey John,
I
thank
don't
you
know
for calls.
who it
Jeffrey
is.
B,
I
big ups,
really
thanks for the
don't
stream.
even
Thank you,
know
welcome,
who it
Jeffrey.
is. That's why
Thank
I'm
you,
just,
dude.
like
No, it's
lumping
gonna be
all the mods
this
into
normal
one,
stuff going on as well.
you know, thing.
And
Like talk
should be
like
good.
if
All
hey,
right? Thank you.
if you're a mod and you see another mod and you know they're being funny about some shit, call them out. You know, I don't know. Police
All right,
yourselves
let's
to a
begin,
degree.
shall we?
Oh man, this man said Wendy's
We're all
chili
fucking
sucks.
mature adults with business degrees here, okay?
All right, swap over. And remove this. That is not what I wanted to see. There we go.
Hey, Duck's
Cool.
flying. Thank you for the 10
All
as
right,
well,
let's
man.
get started, my
Louise,
friends. You can see
dude,
this is
work
Julie King. I
sucked
recommend
ass.
his YouTube
Fucking
channel
Sunday brunch.
Strongly is many good documentaries
My
on
work-
there
my
that we
fucking worst
reacted
day
to
of work.
together.
I like how these things are considered documentaries now. Like when I grew up, documentary had a bunch.
Right?
You got
Good
stuff on your
over
shirt.
there. Give it a look. Fair enough?
Bro, King Slide Team,
All right,
dude, I'm
guys.
just kicking it, man.
Without further ado.
You know you could just hop on if
Look
you
for the
want,
Doc Me
bro.
Boogie out. Thank you, dude. Pepe
Or call me
Coffee.
or whatever.
Just throwing my
If
support.
you
Thank you for
wanted
the
to
2.
kick
Boston
it.
Celtics, you better not make more
Did
money.
you watch this yet? King Slide? I don't know, dude. Let me know, yeah, dude. That'd be cool. I'd like to hear your reactions if you ain't fucking seen this yet. It's like Inception, homie. We're watching Wings react to Phil. React to Wings' documentary. It's so trippy, kind of, bro. It's sick.
Yeah,
person
Phil,
that
during
one
this
could only
stream.
hope was a character. He was someone
Man,
who was
look how
given
big
a
I am,
second,
son.
a third, a fourth, and
Goddamn,
so on
Silent.
chance
That
at a
fucking
better
sucks.
life.
So just
Sorry.
from there, that's a good recap right there of everything we just saw in the first documentary. You know, him trying to
Greg.
this thing.
I have speakers in the
boot
closet
camp,
back there. I
guess,
just don't hook them up.
Surgery that he received, right? Okay.
Wait, hold
But
on,
those
dude.
had been squandered time after time by the insanity that are his habits.
To be fair, like
His downfall
all this is out of
a
context.
live event that as things seem to get better, they only get
Look
worse.
how big you were there.
When we last left him in
Yeah, bro,
2018,
take your time, King
he
Slide
successfully
Team.
raised enough money
You
to get
done?
weight loss surgery
Okay.
and was on a path at a healthy
How's that rude? You
lifestyle.
lost a lot of weight.
Crazy, like,
so rude.
it's
You know, it's an
actually
open forum for the
legitimately this
boyfriends.
documentary,
Y'all can
even
just
though
hop
it's
on,
not
hop and chat with me. or
from
whatever.
Frederick Knudsen, who was the first documentary we watched. It actually picks up, I guess,
Yo, what's up, Elder
where the
Dog?
other one left off. So it's just like we're watching.
You're gonna invest in carpentry school, dude? Hell yeah,
But
I'm
his
proud of you,
existence
bro.
is the definition
Fucking
of
good
old
shit,
habits
dude.
die hard.
I always
Since
encourage
then, the
that.
two major
Get a
differences
fucking
in his life
trade
are that
and
he has gained all that
education,
weight
bro.
back and that he has gotten married. But
You
he is
know,
also married to
carpentry,
his
the world's
online
always
presence,
gonna need
and that
carpenters,
presence
you know?
is attached to the many trolls that
fucking
follow
shit.
him and that record every step.
Now let's be
Or-
honest here. If you remember where we left it at the end of the last documentary, what did I say? I said weight loss only works if you have two factors:
Phil,
physical, but also the mental and the support.
are you serious? Bro, this is gonna be a hard one for me to not start screaming it. I'm not gonna scream. I promise. It's gonna be hard for me to not feel some type of way though. What? Phil, the least physical man on earth, is giving us fitness tips, dude.
Support to go with the mental side of it, correct?
All right, he is 100% correct here. I want to say like my weight loss surgery worked and worked effectively, but like it wasn't until like huge amounts of stress, and Kelly can back me up on this one, of like people, you know, calling the cops on me, swatting me, doing things like that, fucking with my personal life. Like it got me back into like gang eating. And like that has a lot to do with my weight loss surgery failing.
Unless you have the mental fortitude and the other support to make that stick. And that was the big thing that we were talking about during the Down the Rabbit Hole documentary. Even if Wings gets surgery, unless he has the support system in place to keep that weight off, he won't.
I wonder if they're going to show me at
right?
at my
Talked about
at like 3:30.
So,
I think 3:30 was the lowest I got to.
Gonna go through what happened.
Damn,
after the surgery
dude.
And why?
Because I put like
so heavy.
almost 100 pounds on
To
since
me,
from my
it's like, dude,
lowest.
that's such a dramatic thing. in
No
life.
way,
You're
he's
gonna-
lying. Wings is lying. That fucker's like touching 5 stone right now, bro.
Gonna get
Right?
like
5 stones in the
surgery.
pond, making a
That's
big
not a weight
splash.
Oh,
loss.
Swampy, I'll
It
switch you
is,
back.
Right? But you've got to have that mental fortitude.
Playing Greg
You've gotta
Maddox,
have
I
the
got you.
people
We're at 1,000
to
viewers,
support
Kelly.
you
Look at
to
this
make
shit.
that happen.
Nice.
So what happened? And that's what we're gonna find
Well,
out
don't
today.
forget to let them know.
Rather,
that,
every
you know,
snip of
if they're
finger
a
or
member,
every
you'll
squeak
be
of a
able
chair.
to first three
And the
steps.
relationship between Jordy
220
I don't
and
think
his
a lot of
enemies
people will be
point
here.
where
Now
both
I'm like-
sides are equally
They
weighted
might
with
roll the
unfavorable
dice.
activity, with
Sure.
each accusing the other of heinous
160,
actions.
165.
But the troll side is now backed by source that claims the worst about
That
Jordy
is
is true.
that source is
Enough
fucking
so
like
for many of you to believe a continuation.
Aaron is a
of
fucking
I
liar.
posted a video for my
Oh,
last
yeah.
post was Wings. I'm curious if something you guys still want. 87% of the votes said yes, Wings.
You can't even hear Phil's audio.
Anime Slayer to the super chat says you're making Wings look like a saint just being 100.
Here's the thing about like these channels like June the King and Sunny V2. I'm lumping them all in here, right? With their fan base, they better hope they never show their face on the internet ever. And the reason that is because they have some of the most toxic people on
What?
the fucking planet.
Are you fucking serious, Wings? June the King, Sunny V2, bro. All those fucking motherfuckers are vanilla channels, dog. Literally, like they're fucking for newbies, dog. For normie people, homie. They don't use memes. They don't really try to over-exaggerate, bro. They just present the facts as they were able to gather them. The way they were presented, dude. For the most part. Alright? They're not part of our communities and shit, dude. Like where I tell everyone, this is YouTube underground. We're the underground motherfuckers of YouTube, dog. Okay? A little bit of everything's over here. Like, yet we're the ones, Wings, me, my ass, okay? Talk about me, bitch. Sorry, like, June the King kind of cut for Phil. But no, you can't really lump them up saying their fan bases are all toxic, dude. People like drama content, dude. The fuck? The most tame motherfuckers like seeing the people more destructive than them ruin their lives. Because it's just like fascinating. How is a human being capable of just perpetually fucking up this much and never learning. You know? It's a fascinating thing. It's like watching fucking murder shows and shit. And they don't get it. They don't get that they're reality show characters at this point. You know? They're not even really human beings. They're fucking characters in a show, dude.
Reacting to their videos and voting in these polls. Personal advice: keep your personal life to yourself. Because like you're sitting on like a crucible that's ready to pop.
Looking at it from a perspective of someone else who's received an insane amount of hate, an insane amount of negativity, gets this crap thrown at me on a daily basis, so I kind of get it, you know. But at the same time, you call a spade a spade. You want to? I'm gonna be honest about what I think too. Let's see.
Video is necessary.
Phil, honest.
And to that, I
Phil
give you a continuation of Jordy's downfall.
Phil in the word honest.
How's it a
never
downfall,
wins.
man? Like I hate that they do this. I know it's designed to be like shock jockey, but for the most part, like
Stop saying shock jock. Stop saying that. It's so cringe. It makes me cringe when Wing says, shock jock, shock jockey. Like, this is the fucking radio in the fucking 80s and 70s, bro. Fuck out of here. I ain't heard someone say shock jock until Wing started saying it to cover his ass talking about fucking underage fucking people fucking and shit, dude. Get out of
As a
here.
refresher to who Jordy is,
I can't
and what he
stand
has
that
done,
word, bro.
He was one of the first Call of Duty commentary channels.
Luis,
on
you're
YouTube
not
and helped
alone,
establish
bro.
a genre.
Beast
You're
ass
good
fucking
to
channel.
homie.
But as it evolved, Jordy and his content did not. There was hardly any attempt or effort to put
It takes a special set of skills
Only different projects
to actually
with the
be
same
a
effort put in.
locale, you know?
Normally, these channels die out completely and are only remembered as relics and stand as plinths that, as themselves, once improved on a popular form of content, are now that which is being improved upon.
So this is all his history again. If you want
Prodigal,
background on what's
Phillips
being
good,
discussed
bro.
here.
He's all good.
this is the pot calling the kettle black, because like his channel is based around other people's misery. Like, it's a drama channel, and it's going to stay relevant because he can jump to the next drama-filled person. Whereas my channel is a gaming channel, and, like, everybody turns into Friends Season 7. Because what's going to happen is, like, the next person's going to come out, the next Medicore.
Darkseid
Like,
Phil's not
for example,
honest.
like, it was
He's
Mr. Medicore,
honest.
now it's, you know, June the King, or, like, Andrew Knutson, or, like, whoever it might be. And then, you know, the flavor of the week's going to come. That's how life is.
Documentary about wings. There's also
Prodigal
a
you
rabbit hole
was.
documentary
Oh,
about
shit.
Shout out donations
I'll
and
get
gifts.
where you can watch
I worked my way down that road.
Hey, final left. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Dogecoin, way to go. Your stream's much better than DSPs. Slow mo, please. Mute. Don't pause the stream.
You know,
Okay,
that
I'll
you
mute
get
it.
this background, if you would like, okay?
Elder Dog,
Let's
I
click
never
ahead.
liked Friends either.
Spit
dude.
live. All right, no kitty.
Every time the
So
theme
many
song would come
Oh,
on my
this is Syndicate.
TV, I would literally
How is this-
be
how is
doing
this
a
fucking
dolphin
worse?
dive
Oh, don't
to
put
turn
this
the channel. Mental curve.
Where the fuck you stream that
Ended
shit?
up 14-9. Was that the final score? It was 14-9. It wasn't
Phil.
like it was a horrible loss, but being the amount of, remember, these insane amount of shit talking that took place before this match. Wings outright saying he was going to destroy this guy, whatever, which led to this big event.
That's cool that Wings can actually like giggle about it because he knows he was being stupid, dude.
This right here actually didn't do anything to my fucking career. I lost like 20,000 subs over a period of 3 days. And
This did nothing to my career. I only lost 20,000 subs. Like, look, big ups, Wings, for like laughing it off. You're trying to brush it off. But bro, no, you fucking snapped. That was your moment. That was one of the key moments that turned him into a locale. And it wasn't even the match, right? Because I get mad. I toss my controller. I slam my chair. I might slam my desk. We all do it. If you play games and sometimes you're serious, it's like, fuck. You know, that's what I wasn't mad at. I find that funny as shit, honestly. Because I do it too. And I end up laughing at myself afterwards. I'm like, fuck, you know. I've broken a couple controllers, dog. Whatever, you know, like when people troll Wings about that, I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You don't act like you haven't fucking done that shit, dude. Okay? Stop acting like you're better than Wings. You're probably fatter than his ass talking about that shit, dude. You know? But it's like, it was what he did afterwards, bro. The Bribe saga. Was that a saga? But when he tried to fucking bribe Homeboy afterwards, dude, and shit, to do a rematch, that's what made him look, and all the fucking emails were leaked, and it made Wings look like a bigger cuck, you know? Like, it's one thing to look like a sore loser, right? It's another thing to, like, sit here and go, let's do a rematch, and let's, like, you know, let's fake it, and you lose, and I win, and we'll split the money and shit. Like some boxer throwing a match.
This wasn't anything to do with my
Not
downfall.
so much with his
It did,
outbursts,
Wings.
though-
Shut
Oh, hold the fuck up. Now he's showing a Battlefield 1 clip? Motherfucker, I beasted at Battlefield
Why did he
1.
smash his controller? What game was that?
Come on, Wings.
That's Battlefield 1.
First, he smashed his controller.
Wings. Ugh. You don't be beasting in any first-person shooter you play. Wings is a better play. Like, bro, he actually is better than Phil, but he still plays like a 15-year-old, dog.
both business-wise by getting them to try different forms of
He's like a
content, which was
15-year-old that never goes
unsuccessful or
outside.
Hold the fuck
dog.
up.
That's how good
but
Wings
unable
plays.
Oh, my bad.
He thinks he's really good, but he's really, really bad.
Oh, that was the Wendy's chili spill. No.
Yeah, all Wings does is camp and shit,
with his
dude.
emotional outbursts and controversial comments. He not became, but rather was discovered to be the new age internet term lolcow. As him,
For you,
and
for
others
people
like
wondering
him,
what my
easily
Battlefield
give
1
Luis
stats look
45
like.
Is
form of
54 New
ridicule or
York?
criticism.
Goddamn.
And
Ah,
his reactions
duty.
are
Yo,
as
what's up,
even notice
dog?
he was in the
as a
corner.
robot reacting to a stimulus.
I just
For
caught you,
some,
my
it
guy.
could be anxiety
Hope you had a
inducing
good
to
one.
witness a person fall
I need
into
to
the
check out
same
your
self-pitying
appearance
that
on
is
TV.
Okay,
Yes, later,
honest
though.
question for everyone who's here right now.
Anybody wonder what the Battlefield stats
You
look
think-
like?
That every single time that Wings acts like this on camera that it's legit? Or do you think that after a while, he realized that, like, people gave him a reaction to it, and so he kept acting like
Dude,
it?
Phil's.
I'm genuinely curious.
Hey, fucking absolutely mind blowing. You let him profit.
This
Don't you?
audio
It's
is
fine,
so
dude. It's
compressed.
content. Everybody likes this. Hey, Kyle Strike, thank you for the 5 as well. Warren,
All right, I
couple
got you.
ducats
That
for you. Thank you, dude.
I got
That sounds like
Discord
he's
up
really
on my
pissed,
third screen right
But
now.
now when you see it as a montage like this, don't they all look the same? Like, it looks like it's always the same kind of situation. He's angry. Oh, ripping the headset off, slamming the controller. I wonder if after a while he was like,
30
every time I do this, you know, I get some attention or get a ride.
Hey, Panda, thank you for the $5.
Maybe it benefits him sometimes.
Remember the pre-nerf
Dude,
automatic
that's
those?
actually a good
I don't
theory.
actually.
I feel like maybe
honestly,
at one
like,
point you start,
I used
you absolutely.
That's a good fucking theory, Prodigal. But I honestly think this is, like, I'm not saying you're wrong, right? But what I think is just, like, Phil really doesn't like playing games anymore, you know? He doesn't get that itch. He doesn't have that passion, you know, like a young man does. He doesn't want to play games anymore. It's so obvious. So, like, it's like, you know, he treats streams like a fucking office job. You know, soon as the bell rings, Phil's fucking packing his bags. He's out the door, dog. Hey, you know, he's just fucking around. He drinks. I think what he does, he drinks and he pity scrolls. You know, he scrolls through Twitter. And then he fucking refreshes his feed. And then he tries to come up with ideas for the next Level 1 podcast while watching our videos. Like, he peeps in on duty. And, like, he peeps the clip channels, you know? And if I pop in, he might see what shit I was talking, maybe. That's a hard maybe, you know? But, you know, he sits here. He lurks. Phil lurks, dude. Or he has his little minions sitting there lurking for him, feeding him information.
What the
and
fuck was that
shit.
called?
Like,
The Mondragon? I use that a lot.
I don't know. I'm just
I was a
saying,
medic.
To me, when I see the montage back to back now, it does seem to me like sometimes.
Dude,
some
you love
moves are
that
like
wings
mistakes,
ratio,
but other ones
DSP
are
wing.
moves.
Yeah, I know, dude. That shit
Maybe
was
you just
sick.
can't tell the difference anymore. I don't know. I'm just saying.
not just time on the internet.
It was like a
but
weird
also their
mix,
life.
dude.
To others,
Dude, look at that beard,
I
son.
think it was both
viewing
of
his
the
mundane
trolling
responses
communities
and
kind of
delving into
coming
a culture
together.
that is truly
And,
I
like,
miss when I had
it was
testosterone
like
and I
a
could grow a
weird
beard like that.
spillover on both
But at
sides.
some point, viewers looked into
But I think
documents that
Wings'
revealed the
commentary
residence
was
of
like
Boy's
more
household. And
bearable
what they
than
allegedly
like Phil's.
found was
I
there was
actually,
once a Richard
so look,
Jordan
yo, duty, I was watching Wings' shit. I was popping in and out on Wings' stream. Phil's was right under his in my feed on my phone, but I kept going, no, I'll watch Phil later. Like, I'm gonna watch like the second half of this, where it's just Phil, you know, unless Wings pops back in and wants to watch more, because you know how he streams all random and shit. But I was like, nah, this is actually more enjoyable. Not enjoyable, but you know what I'm saying. I actually had to go into the freezer at work, because I was like, fucking Phil. Like, Phil's pissing me off at a few points.
there.
Dude.
Really?
So trolls began to address him as Richard.
Now wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Was that a relative?
Like,
Was that
I
his
was there
dad?
when he was like, yeah,
where'd
I'm
the name
out.
come from? 'Cause I know, just like with me, people joke and they call me Dave, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. Call me Dave. It's my dad's name. I don't give a shit. So I don't even know where the meme came from. But I know.
I have no clue where the Richard thing got tagged to my fucking house.
What is that?
No fucking clue.
There actually was a Richard Jordan living there, but who was it? Has it ever been revealed? who
Because,
this
like, there was never a
Was it
Richard
actually
Jordan
a
living
relative
on
that
this
they
land
really,
because
like,
my
seen
granddaddy
that?
bought
Was
this
it
land.
random?
Like, we had to take the trees off of it.
I love how southern he is sometimes. My granddaddy bought this land. It's like, your grandpa? Why can't you call him your grandpa, bro? My granddaddy. I don't even call him. Dude, the last time I called my dad daddy, I was my son's age. I was like 4 or 5 years old, bro. I could never imagine even calling my grandpa granddaddy. I'm sorry. That cracked me up.
No, my dad's
I
name
guess
is
another
Joe.
question would be, why is it such a big thing? Is it really piss him off if you call him Richard? Does it really piss him off?
Dude, he
Why
knows
would
he
it?
can hop on
Right.
whenever he
Like,
wants
why would
to.
it make you so angry? That
It's always open to the
someone's calling you that?
boyfriends.
People
King
call me
Sly's
Dave, I'm like,
actually
"Alright, stupid."
gonna hop
And
on
yeah, people keep doing
here in a
it
second, dude.
over and over. It's annoying. But
I can't comment on his stream. He wouldn't
like
mod
I
me.
said, Dave is my dad's name. I don't care. It's not insulting to me to call
I'm
him
waiting
Dave.
for him to call
I guess
me.
people say for me it's like David Brent or something, the main character of the British Office.
Yeah, dude. you
I
already
always
know.
wondered
Take
where
your
Dale
time,
came
man.
from with fucking
No,
low tier
don't
god.
get it.
Fucking
I
kicking
think a
up
lot of
with
the
my
times
feet
these
up,
troll
dog.
things, these memes, are so confined to the troll communities, they don't even carry over to the real content. Like, I don't get it. I don't get a half of the things that
My
people
dad's
say.
Joe Jordan. I'm Jordy
Did you
Jordan.
hear him? Sorry, like, alright. I heard what DSP said. I have to rewind that. I have to listen to it carefully. Sorry.
Huh.
No, my dad's
I
name
guess
is
another
Joe.
question would be, why is it such a big thing? Is it really piss him off if you call him Richard? Does it really piss him off? And why would it? Right? Like, why would it make you so angry?
Bro, it used to piss you off, Phil, when we called you Dave. Like, at first, like, bro, it still kind of irks his nerve. But when people were first calling Phil Dave, you know, after Tevin dubbed him Dave, Phil got pissed about that, okay?
That someone's calling you another name. People call me Dave. I'm like, all right, stupid. And yeah, people keep doing it over and over. It's annoying. But
I can't comment on his stream. He
See,
wouldn't.
he said it. He literally said, it's annoying. People keep doing it. It's annoying. Yeah, Phil, I know. It still annoys Dave, dog. I still call him Dave from time to time.
like I
Mod me.
said, Dave is my dad's name. I don't care. It's not insulting to me to call me Dave. I guess when people say it, for me, it's like Dave.
No, if you
Brent or
called me
something.
my dad's name, we're gonna fucking swap.
I always wondered where Dale came from with fucking
Oh, shit.
low tier
I don't get
god.
it. I think a lot of the times these trolls.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
are
What up, man? How you doing, bruh?
I'm
they don't
doing
even
good. How
carry
you
over to
feeling,
real
homie?
content. Like, I don't get
Oh, you know, just kicking it,
My dad's Joe
bruh.
Jordan, I'm
Relaxing.
Jody Jordan.
Had my daughter's birthday today.
it. Goes right
Oh,
over
You know.
shit. How
Can't believe
old
Phil's
is
trying to
she?
profit. No, this is not
6,
profiting.
man. It's getting old.
This is creating
Yeah.
content that
Old lady there, dog.
Oh, yeah. When Duty's about to pop on, we got to talk about his appearance, man. He got turned into Phil today.
What?
They grilled the boy. Oh, yeah. Grilled him.
No.
Grilled the bull. Oh, yeah.
I mean, someone grilled me too. They tried to, at least. I feel. Well, I mean, we could actually. That's a good discussion. Like the three of us can actually have. Like how all of us are on the same side, but you know, it's mostly those Reddit fools, bro. I feel like They're weird. They're very weird. Like, and I go on Reddit too, and they don't know I'm Chill Murray. I be commenting and all that shit. They talk shit about me, bro. They talk shit about all of us at some point.
I don't even be going on Reddit like that, for real.
I don't either.
At all.
Well, I just go on what is it, like DSP discussion.
5?
Something like that, yeah.
I get the updates for some reason, but I don't ever go on Reddit. I'm not a Redditor, bro. I'm not a Redditor. I'm not a Kiwi farmer. I ain't none of that.
Farmer. I grew up on Kiwi farms, though.
I didn't even know what a Kiwi farm was until I got like the track. Since the bank leaks was the first time I ever heard of a Kiwi farm.
Bro, Kiwi farms is goated, bro. It's good for research, dog. I'm telling you.
Yo, okay, Dirty, bro. Let me tell you a story about Dirty. Oh shit.
Oh,
my bad, bro.
You static shock.
Hold on. Am I good?
Yeah,
I was moving the mic. Pause. Dirty. I was told a long time ago that Dirty was Duty.
No.
Facts.
No.
Yup. Someone gave me intel that Dirty may be Duty.
Bro, they do that all the time. I'm telling you.
Before I talk to Duty. All right, I should be good. Now. Yep. Dirt. Okay. What? Yeah. I got. Yeah.
Yo, Vangelis, thanks for re-upping the memberships, dude. I played a worse version game. Call me champ.
Dirty. I was like, all right. So back in the well, I'll wait till Duty come up here. I'm gonna tell that story when Duty get up here because I don't think I ever said this.
No, that's good, dude. This is gonna be a fun discussion to actually have.
Yep. Because it
like
ties in.
Shit.
It ties into the whole TBS thing that happened today. Do I sound all right?
Yeah, no, you sound good.
Okay,
all
right, good. But yeah. I don't know if you want to share your screen so we can watch the thing or I love that Phil. I didn't watch all this. I was watching some of it on Shink Stream, just kicking it because I had my daughter party. Yeah, Dirty. I just cracked one. We about to get lit.
Let's go, my boy.
Yeah. I told you I like playing the background. I ain't gotta do the front man. Like I could just kick it. I like it, man. I like it.
Dude, the Bacon Social Club always open for my boy King Sly. You already know that.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I was watching some of it and I love Wings blew him out in views. I loved it. I love seeing it.
Bro, and he got more money than it too. That shit was awesome, dog.
He was killing it.
And his commentary was good, bro.
Right. And I love how Phil has to over love on Wings just to prove his point that all of it's fake. But this is the thing. Wings don't be saying all the stuff that comes out on him is fake. He be addressing it and telling the story behind it. And it totally decimates his point about see they make the stuff up about him too. Well, no, they don't. Actually, he addresses all of it.
And dude, I love the part where because me and Duty is like Duty. He's a Wings attractor too.
Yeah.
So I'm not a Wings attractor, but I watch Wings attractor shit. Not really.
I started on Wings. That was the first thing I ever learned was Wings.
Bro, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been perpetually online too long. I've been on YouTube.
Yo, it's crazy, but I live such a different life, bro. And it was like I was living two different lives. Like I'd be out being a demon and then coming back watching the tractor stuff. Like that is crazy. That's two different worlds.
Well, no, I do the same thing too. No, dude, I tell people on stream too, like, I'm bad at like answering messages because when I'm not like I'm trying to just be myself. That's why I invite people. Like, hey, you see me playing a game? Hop on. I'm playing Call of Duty or Apex or whatever. We could just shoot the shit. And it's never felt like I've had a bunch of viewers play games with me and shit. And it's like we're not talking about Phil. We're just having a good time. And it's like, yeah, I like this. I get to know, like, people in the community on a deeper level than this bullshit, and shit like that. I can be myself. And then, people actually see me as my actual self. I'm the same, I'm still the same person, but it's like, Phil thinks that's gonna come up in the video, but Phil actually goes like, you have to separate your online self from your offline. See, Wings is just telling everything about himself, and I had to go in the freezer and at work, and that's what I started screaming. Phil, you do this. You see.
Don't be yelling about Phil at work, bro. Don't be don't,
well, you know,
don't put that on your spirit, B.
Dog, I'm a kitchen manager, but I'm in charge of all the prep. So like I'm just like cooking soup, sauces, and like chopping vegetables, and I'm left to my own devices. So I just listen to music and YouTube all day.
Yeah, I be doing that at work, but I be cutting metal and shit. But I'm the supervisor, so I could do what I be wandering around, and shit, doing stuff. I gotta do computer work, so I be listening to the podcast really on Monday mornings, and then I be watching like before. I'm all over the internet, bro. I be watching the tractor stuff. I be watching other things too, and I be I was just watching Mr. Girl and this whole Destiny drama
right bro, before I'm caught up on that. Nigga, me and you need to fucking actually talk more, bro.
Yeah, I'm down. I would love to talk because I pay attention to the commentator, like Keem, that side of YouTube a lot.
I could
tell. And I was just watching it. He dropped the whole Destiny
his
manifesto thing. Yeah. And he's sitting there on some, I don't know his name, but he's on a stream right now with Wick or something like that. And he's sitting there. He's like, oh well, you promised me that you wouldn't tell me, you wouldn't ask me these questions, and I feel like you want me to leave. Like, bro, you don't want to talk about something you just spent all this time talking about? Like, and I don't even like Destiny like that, like at all. But I'm saying, like, all this is crazy.
Bro, like, look, I'm trying to tell you, dude, so I don't like Destiny, but he's like kind of a independent like I am. You know what I mean? Like a left-leaning independent, but it's like I'll talk some shit about the left. Like, for sure. Like, we be fucking up in the streets sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm saying. So, it's like, sometimes he has some good takes. I agree with him. Because it's like, I think the same way. Whatever, dude. And so, like, the Mr. Girl Destiny drama, dog. I know all the that's some shit you should cover, dog. Like, you're the type of streamer, you would pop off, bro.
I would love to talk about a lot of that stuff, but I don't know. I tried, like, that's how, like, when we talked about Tipster, when I knew all the dirt, I need all the stories about Tipster. That's why I
Oh, on duty, he wants.
Yeah, he said a call. Go ahead, call him. Give him a ring.
Well, I was gonna say, let's just hop in my lobby here, voice channel.
All right,
in the condo. All right, I'm gonna hop in there. I got you. I'll invite you. All right, let me invite. Hey, there's Duty. My guy. Oh, he isn't. Where's King? Duty, are you there?
Here.
Oh, there he is. Hey, we're all here.
I couldn't find the channel, bro. My bad.
It's a pit. You see that little pig in the vest?
Yeah. I was looking for In the Condo and not Condo in the Sky. What up, Duty?
Oh, dude, I think he's figuring this shit out.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because that's how I knew all the deeds about Tipster and could break. Hello?
Duty?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I could break it down and show the clips. Like, I turned into a demon. Like, that's a fact.
You've been doing
Duty. I ain't fucking Duty. Fuck y'all.
Dirty, man. They try to set you up. They try to make you Duty, dog. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, it popped off. Fucking, that was dirty. All right, guys, hold on. Just this is I know this is the open lobby, but just let us three kind of kick it in here. Yo, I'll probably let some of y'all hop in and out if you want, but let's
Dirty.
Shit chill. Yeah,
Dirty
for sure,
Dirty.
I know, Dirty. No, I'm not even mad.
Talk.
I'm not even mad, dude. Look, Dirty. Like, I'll try to hop you guys in and out as long as like the boyfriends are kicking it. If you guys wanted to. I mean, if,
all right. Let's talk about this real quick, okay?
Right,
I get the joke. I get the boyfriend joke, but don't be saying like, look, me and you talk. Don't be calling me a boyfriend, dog. Now you make me.
All right, bro.
I'm kidding. I'm messing around.
I know.
I'm kidding.
I know, nigga.
I'm kidding. Okay.
I just like how we took all the power out of that
Hello.
motherfucker, bro.
There he is.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, he's dead.
Turn
He's
your
dead and gone.
headphones up.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. Turn
Oh,
yourself
okay.
up a little louder, dude. Just a tad.
Okay. Hold on. How's that?
That's good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Loud and clear, kid. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. What's going on?
Dude.
No, man, kicking it. You been.
Hey, I apologize.
It's all right, B.
Yeah, don't
Is this dirty? Stop impersonating me, man.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So boom. Right. I'm in TBS. Right. And I forgot. It was a long time ago. I forgot what had happened, but I said I was like, oh, I want to talk to Duty. Right. I want to get in touch. I want to talk to Duty. And someone sent me a message. It was like, this person Dirty in the Discord is Duty. And I'm like, all right, what? So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, you Duty? And then I didn't get an answer back. That all of a sudden, like mad messages came popping up. But I was at work, so I looked at it, and he was like breaking it down how he's not Duty. And I'm like, oh, all right, so it's not you. All right, cool, that's fine. Because I wanted to talk to Duty. I forgot what it was about. It was something that he had posted or something. It might have been around the time about the Buffalo thing.
Yeah, I think it was that.
I think it might have been the Buffalo thing I want to talk. And so they I guess a lot of people had thought that Dirty was you this whole time lurking in the Discord, bro.
That's news to me. I don't really do Discord like that. Like I really just have Discord just to chat. That's really it. So,
right.
Yeah, I really don't do Discord at all. And everybody knows, well, most people know that I use Call of Duty for my Discord name. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, I'm so easily available. I have my DMs open on Twitter. I post my
I never knew that.
Twitter link, on everything. And I always tell everybody, yeah, if you want to hit me up with something, just, because the one thing I do is I do a lot of chatting with my community on my comment in my comment section. So like they ask me questions, I typically respond. Like I survey to see who's asking something or whatever, and I usually respond. But the thing I always tell, like on videos or whatever, I always say, yeah, just hit me up on Twitter if you want to talk to me or whatever. It's all good. So I don't know why people think I'm other people. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
A lot of people think a lot of people are someone. It happens all the time. Since I've jumped in here, there's been so many accusations about people being somebody actually doubled up. Like I've never seen this happen ever in my life. All of them.
I think it's probably because, like, I don't know, my little corner of our community is smaller than yours, King, at Duties. So it's like I recognize,
bro. What are you talking about?
But we are like sub count.
We are the same.
But I mean, like as streamers though, it's like you're more like. I don't want to say professional, but it's like, bro, that's actually how I see it. It's like, bro, your shit's more clean put together. You get more of a fucking audience and shit. Like you get more viewers, you get more fucking average shit than I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you probably get more different people, I think, than I do. Where it's like I get the occasional different person, but I get to recognize like a lot of people, and I think that's the same way for Duty. I mean,
I think it's because I have
a celebrity.
The thing with me is I cover them all, so I get people from all different walks, right?
Sorry, that's the
DSP joint.
Could have worded it. Sorry.
The DSP. No, you don't have to apologize, bro. It's just a comment.
Well, no, that's a better way I could have worded it, though. Like,
I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, I watch your stuff, so it's like you cover like true crime. You'll cover like Christian. Like, you cover a lot of stuff when you can, dude. So yeah,
I know. I love it all, man.
Dude, I do.
I love it all,
dude. I think
that's why we gotta start the commentary. Yes, we gotta do the commentary thing. I would love to talk about that too, like flamenco, salvo pancakes coming back, like all this stuff that I can't talk about with anybody else because nobody knows. I would love to, bro.
Dog, me and you could be the underground ABBA and preach, dog. Let's go.
I'm with it. Duty, my brother.
What's up?
How is your grilling, man?
I don't know why people are calling it a grill. It was just a conversation amongst detractors.
I knew that
they
was
had
gonna happen.
questions. Well, they.
I knew
Sorry.
that was
Okay.
gonna happen.
So let me address it. So I had a conversation.
Dude, can I have context? Sorry. Like,
Yeah, go ahead. Tell him.
I didn't see TBS this morning, dude. Did I tell you what happened to me this morning, nigga? Not to make it about Ree.
Go ahead, man.
Bro, my engine in my car's starting to fuck up, and as soon as I parked in the, I parked, my engine starts ticking off. My mind's just like it went everywhere else, and I was stressed the fuck out and distracted already. So like I just listened to music and watched, just worked.
Yeah.
Look,
So I missed TBS. I missed it, bro. But I felt you, spirit. I knew you were there.
I was listening to it today. Because I was getting my kids' party ready. So I was listening to all the frying, the grilling. Go ahead.
What happened? What
Darcy
happened?
said they did you dirty. Okay, all right. So let me address this. So just real quick, I don't think a lot of people know this, but whenever there's a guest that comes on, the appropriate thing is to have a conversation with them and talk to them beforehand and kind of give them the heads up, and that happened. So I think a lot of people thought I was sideswiped by this. I wasn't. I had a conversation with. And I actually had a conversation with Marriott a while back ago about these same issues. So I had kind of the heads up, and I was like, yeah, it's cool. Me, I don't mind answering questions. Me, I don't back away from that stuff as long as you're not being like disrespectful and like calling my mother a hoe or whatever. It's all good. I can pretty much tolerate most stuff.
Imagine Meerkat going off like that though.
Dude,
it's like going at your mom.
That's what I always respected, I loved about Duty's ass. It's like, dude, he is set, bro, that's how Phil should act. That's how all of us should act. That's how I try to act, you get criticism, it's just you absorb it, and you try to reflect on some of that shit, and if a lot of it's true, it's like, yeah, hey, maybe I do need to fix this, and this, and then, if there's things that's not really that valid, it's like, go fuck yourself, whatever. Sorry.
It's no, it's okay, man. It's the common stuff that I get. The whole, you jump the gun sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the usual stuff that, I know I've acknowledged and, I've apologized and said, okay, I understand that I'm not just me. I kind of represent also the detractor community. I know a lot of people feel like things I do or say are representative of the community. Personally, I don't agree with that, or I don't really believe that. I think people should be judged based on their own content. Just because I say something doesn't mean chill.
If I can represent what I think they are saying is, look, you post something that might not be verified, and then Phil Phil finds out about it and uses it against the detractors. Yeah. I think that's what they're worried about.
I completely understand that, and I know there's been probably twice that happened with me where I had to pull the information because the information I got was wrong. And the one thing I always do is I pull it and I do an apology and say, "Yep, I screwed up," and I explain why I posted it,
which is a fact,
and take ownership and just say, "Yep, nope, it's my fault. I got to be responsible for that." So it's just kind of those general things, and I think the TBS folks. A bunch of them kind of had these questions, and from what I gather, a lot of people kind of wanted me. I was like the number one requested person to be on the podcast, and I was supposed to be on the podcast back in September, but I couldn't because of my throat issue. And then we postponed it for about a month out, and I couldn't do it either because just my throat was just killing me. I couldn't do it. And then the whole pasta thing broke out. And I don't think they wanted to touch it, which I understand. That's fine, which I understand.
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
I'll say it. I was the only detractor that actually fucking said something because it bugged me that bad. It did.
What? Say what?
I did. I was like, the fuck? These motherfuckers actually had them on before Duty and Chill Murray?
Who?
And then they let this motherfucker talk for a whole ass fucking hour, dude, about nothing.
You're talking about pasta.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good. Show. We didn't know the monster he was beneath.
It's their show. They can have whoever they want. It's all good.
I wasn't mad, but it was I'll just say what I fucking saw. Shit. It's up to you if you want to catch feelings.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I was supposed to come on, but it was kind of like, all right, shit was happening, and then pasta thing happened. I don't think they wanted to kind of touch, which I respected. I talked to Alt, and I said, okay, not a problem. Maybe we'll just push it along. And then we had a conversation a few weeks back, and I was like, oh, do you guys still want me on? He was like, yeah, definitely, jump on. And then we had a conversation. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna have to ask some of these questions." I said, "Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. It's perfect. It's all good." And I told him, I was like, "Yeah, me and Marquette kind of had these discussions before, and I think the same questions he's gonna ask are probably, but I think it was their community. There's a subset of their community that had these questions and wanted me on, and I guess the need that I should be like grilled, as some people are saying. I don't think I was grilled. I was asked questions and I knew what they were.
Fried.
Bro,
And
I think
I answered them, and it was
kidding.
cool. I think I think it was cool. And then we kind of moved along because I think I guess they were satisfied with my answers, which was all good. And I was even willing to even talk about it even more. I didn't put any I didn't say, well, we can only talk about this for a little bit. I was like, whatever. If you want to make the whole thing about this, that's cool. I don't think it's gonna be entertaining, but I don't care. It's perfectly good. So I think we talked for maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes. We had that conversation. It was kind of the initial conversation, which was all good. Everything was really good. 40.
I heard it was 40.
Yeah, maybe 40. It blew by pretty fast, and it wasn't contentious. I think a lot of people, if you hear it, I don't think it was contentious. I think Marquette did have some follow-up. Steve did have one issue that he brought up. And it was good. It was like, okay, we talked about it. Everything's cool. No one's cursing at anyone. No one got upset. I wasn't upset.
Secret Limited answered you?
What?
Because that whole thing with the thumbnail, which I didn't even know what they were talking about with that.
I used two thumbnails. So I essentially copied two thumbnails and just modified it.
Yeah.
One was Secret Limited, and then the other one was Forbidden Math. And I did reach out to Forbidden. That was cool, but Secret Limited, I have no clue who it was or whatever.
I don't even know if that's a girl or a boy at this point.
Yeah, it's like, okay, whatever. All right, I get you. I
didn't even know that was a thing until they said that. I had no clue.
For the most part, like 99% of my stuff that I put out there, if I borrow it or I use something, I always put something in my description to say, big ups, like piece of piece if I'm using his tip tracker or whatever. I try to like acknowledge and give him props and tell them, like Darksea, anytime I use his stuff, I always put his name and I put a link to his channel. So I try to do my best. I'm not perfect. I forget sometimes, but all I can do is just say I will do my best. My apologies, and move on. And it was cool. I think what's happening is a lot of the people that like me felt like that was it was in an appropriate time. TBS is supposed to be kind of light and fun, and it took a serious turn. And I think some people were like, oh, this is their side scrollers, operas. And I didn't believe that at all. So I was like,
it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. But it had to happen, and I had a feeling it was gonna happen because when I had Meerkat on, we talked about I had to bring up you because I know he's been critical of it. So I brought him. I was like, yo, how you feel about Duty? And he was like, I think he posts too much. And he said something else, but he's gotten a lot. But I forgot what the whole it was like real short. And then I was like, okay, so I knew when you went up there, it was going to be you getting.
Oh yeah, for
them
sure.
question you. I knew that was gonna happen. There was no way they could have had you up there and not question you.
Yeah.
Then people would have been like, oh, they softball. They didn't.
Nigga said white people be stealing
whatever. They said, oh, they were, then they'll get the criticism of, oh, they were talking about him when he wasn't there, but when he got there, they didn't say anything. And I completely understand that. But no, I was trying to tell people I wasn't bombarded. I wasn't sideswiped by all this. I knew it was coming, and I agreed. I agreed. Like I could have said, no, this is just having fun. But I was like, it's cool because I knew it was coming. And like I pretty much talk to everybody in the whole distractor field. Like my DMs are just like I have conversations about general stuff, and I have people that are that have come to me and been like, hey, I saw this. I think you got this wrong. You have to be careful. Not like, oh, you're an idiot or whatever. It was like, hey, this is some valid criticism. Even King Jad, I had a conversation with. I know he's been critical of me, but he reached out to me and we chatted one time or twice. And it was cool. It was like, oh, I appreciate you coming to me and talking to me about it. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen.
He hates me, bro.
It's just some people
Why? Why
No,
you say that?
not hate
I think some
me,
people
but
take it really take being a detractor
really
they take it as a badge
seriously.
of honor. Yeah, they take it as a badge of honor,
Because
as
it's probably
anyone.
all they got in life. I'll just fucking
Jesus.
say it. Literally, no, if you're taking this shit that fucking seriously, bro, where you're lashing out with your opinions about, oh, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, bro, and you know, the motherfucker's gonna, like, try to correct themselves, right? It's like, no, you're taking this too seriously. What the fuck? Like, you're confirming what the fuck Phil says about us.
Well, you gotta look at that. Listen, you gotta look at that. Like we different, chill, because we just reacting and watching the content. Call of Duty, Aqua, all the clips channels. They kind of like the news almost. They take the most important part that the people want to see and put that out in their clips. So yeah, they're gonna get held. They're gonna get criticized a little more when the people that people look for the info. And if he's posting saying that this is 100% fact and is not, he's gonna get clipped a lot more than we will. In my opinion, I can go up there and be completely wrong about something with Phil, and people in the chat will correct it. It will not go farther than that.
That's true.
Because we're just we just are watching him. If he puts out 1 minute man shows his face and it's some random dude in the Walmart, they're gonna kill him.
But I think too, it's like, you know, it intersects with, like, people are used to, like, me and you and our mannerisms and us joke. Like, people could tell when me and you are joking or not, you know, or if we're being serious or not. Like, people.
After a while, I knew that 1 minute man. It was just like a meme he was making.
Yeah,
but in the beginning, I was like, "There's no way he believes this." And I probably in the Discord been like, "Yo, what is this nigga talking about? This is him." What are you? But then after it kept going, I'm like, "Oh, he's just kidding around. This is just
kidding."
I don't think I don't know how many times I've told people I'm a clown.
No,
I'm a clown pointing at two midgets fighting, and I'm laughing. And my goal is to get under their skin. And whenever he mentions my name or he goes on a 5-minute rant about detractors, I smile because it's like, okay, I did my job. But I understand people's criticism where they say, okay, I could be a little clickbaity, or I gotta differentiate opinion versus fact. And that was one of the conversations me and Eric had a few months back. I said, I understand. I'll try to, and I do that now. Like I'm very careful with my titles, and when I'm doing commentary, I state this is my opinion, you know. And I think that's kind of helped with a lot of the agita that's been going on with people saying, "Oh, you're clickbaiting or you're not being truthful." You know, when I say something on my title, I'll put a question mark, maybe, or is, like I'll ask a question, and then in my commentary, you know, like I'll ask a question in my title, and then I'll let the video play if it's a clip, so then people can say, "Okay, Duty saying is DSP now saying this?" And then I'll play the video, and then people can say, "Oh, well, no," or "Yes." And then when I'm doing commentary, I'm making sure to say, all right, you know, my opinion is this. This is, I don't have anything factual, but just my view or my opinion, you know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's you walk a fine line, my brother. You gotta, you're always going to be, since you're the top D, pause. You're the mighty D. You're gonna be held. You're gonna be viewed in a different light than the rest of us, and I think that's just the lane that you're in, bro.
I actually, Duty gave me a flashback to when I first started doing videos, dude. And I remember, this is before I even knew Duty at all. Like, I was already like a viewer, like a fan of his channel already, right? And then I don't think Duty remembers this shit. But I felt this shit in the air, bro, and it made me feel like weird about Duty, like, for one time. What
happened?
All right, so this is like last summer, dude, when I had a bunch of time and I could upload probably 3 videos a day if I was like cracked, you know. And I think like one of my videos, I think for like for a little bit, I got more viewers than Duty, and then after that, bro, Duty like fucking drowned it my ass, dog, with videos, dude. No, no bullshit. It was like, and I'm not gonna lie. I remember just like looking and going,
Oh yeah, I remember.
Duty, like, is Duty
fuck?
trying to like block me out of the algorithm because I got more views than him?
Nah,
I
no,
did. I
man.
thought
Other
that
than
for what I did, and this was like, I don't know when, but I'll say it was like my first 20 or 30 videos I did about DSP, and one of them I actually got more fucking views than you during the first like few hours, and then after that, dude, it was like for a week. It felt like you were trying to drown me out the fucking algorithm, dude. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I'm on the same side as you. What is this? Like, literally, it's like I could connect the dots, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
The one time I had an issue, and me and
it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose, Joe.
I know, bro.
I told this, and me and Duty talked about it. Like a long time ago. I was like, the only time I was really offended by what he did was he made this joke about Buffalo, and I ain't like that. No, at all. And it was about like he was doing the, the Bernie Gore's like died in the shooting in Buffalo.
Oh
now,
shit.
I ain't like that because I'm gonna be honest, like that was a dark time over here. Like I don't live in the ghetto surrounded by black people. I'm in the suburbs with white people. So I'm walking and not knowing if like we calling when we go to the store, are you okay? We constantly in contact with my family because that was like a dark time around here. Like you don't know if more of them gonna get hit up. If this was just like a one and done thing, like this was wild.
That was weird. That was weird
that,
even for my ass, even across the country. I remember sitting here like, dude, some motherfucker sitting here like that was during the Buffalo shooting, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I saw the live stream of that shit, bro.
Yeah, so when I saw it, but then I showed love because it was like, all right, he apologized for it. It was wrong. Like he knew it was wrong or whatever, and he apologized for it. And I was like, I respect that. But that was like the only real time I ever was like, yo, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
What King is saying is true. Yes, that was the whole. There was a time period where any bad event like Ukraine war, earthquakes or whatever, everyone would post on Twitter and YouTube that Wings was involved. They called them Bernie or whatever, and that's where I was coming from. I completely disassociated the whole Buffalo, the shooting. To me, it was just me memeing on Wings. And then, like I told Sly, I was like, yeah, I had a couple African American people, that watch my content, reach out to me and were like, dude, this is not cool. You don't understand. And they explained it to me, and I sat there. I was like, oh, damn, I didn't even connect that. Damn, I'm wrong. That was stupid of me. And that was the main reason why I just took it down. I apologized. I was like, I screwed that up. And the funny thing was, I got hate from the other side. People are like, oh, it's comedy. You shouldn't be censoring your stuff. I was like, yeah, I know, but, it's not about censoring. It's not about that. It's about being respectful.
It's not. This was a whole race war. This was wild, son. This was like, not bro, like, that's why I would never say anything about Ukraine. I would never have you say anything about like a rando house fire or whatever and said it was him. This one was like, like literally black versus white. And this was completely different. This was wild. Bro, I got the joke. I've seen him.
King Slide, did you see the actual like whole fucking live stream when he was fucking doing it, dude?
I have it in my phone, man.
Bro,
I have that video on my phone. I watched it one time. I will never watch that video again.
No, I won't either. The part that made me fucking actually tear up was when he saw that one white fool
and passed over and apologized.
And he's all sorry. Like he stepped that was on his crazy, foot, bro.
That was wild.
Fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, nah, man, that was wild. My boy that I do the podcast with, my co-host, he's off camera, but you hear him in the background. His man's mom was gunned down in that. She was in the video. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And this all like when I had posted, it was before like all the details came out. And then when I saw the details, I felt even more shittier. I was like, oh, dude, like you guys know, I don't even like saying, like out of respect. I don't, and I've talked about this before, but I've actually had about 2 African American, and respectfully, I call people always say, why don't you just call them black? I was like, out of respect, these people helped raise me when I was in school. They gave
I
their
actually,
teachers, their
dude,
mentors. They gave
I'm not,
time.
dude. I'm not even gonna cut you off,
You did.
but I don't know how King Sly feels, but the way my dad raised me, bro, we don't like. He doesn't like being called African American. Like he
Like being
hates
called
it.
black.
Yeah, like we're black Americans, bro.
Black Americans. Okay, Black
You know?
Americans.
Like we kind.
Niggas.
I mean, niggas. I like that too, Duty. One of us, Duty. I mean, King Sly could. Hey, King Sly could fucking take away my card if I'm wrong, but I'm like, hey, Duty, you kind of honorary inward, bro. You
No,
one of the
I'm from the hood.
Dog,
I
after
was
the
raised-
Pastor Derek shit,
Just-
Pastor Derek shit, I sat in the trench with you. Low key, I told my wife that. She's like, why do you,
Yo.
like, cause, like, I think we were watching things, and there was a theme about friendship, you know? And I think I said that on TBS. That's one of my weaknesses. I'm kind of naive. I'm kind of like Goku a little bit. You know, like, I'm naive. I'm very nice to people, and, like, you know, I like to take people in, and I consider everyone I meet my friend. Until
Nigga
like
said he's a cartoon.
I am a cartoon. Don't you see me?
Blonde hair. You turn that man. When he gets
no,
powerful,
bro, it's like
when
the
that
themes,
man get
look,
powerful, he
bro.
turns the whitest form.
No,
he turns into an Aryan
dude,
brother,
alright.
man.
So like
That's-
a lot of people look at Dragon Ball like it's just some fucking cartoon, but it's like nah, bro. Like this motherfucker Goku, like the Saiyan saga, bro. This nigga Vegeta killed this fool, all his friends he grew up with, dog. And then this motherfucker's best friend's about to kill this nigga, and he tells this motherfucker, stop. Like, you know, he believes this fool could change and be a different person, whatever. But, my bad, dude.
I was going to say that one of my mentors actually walked. You walk with Martin Luther King, and we went to anime. So this is an amazing podcast, folks. I just want to point out how amazing we are, how we can go from one aspect
I'm
to
sorry,
another.
dude.
Yo, that's great. He was about to get all powerful and we are the world, and you're like, I'm a white man with blonde hair. Oh, okay, cool. I guess we took a hard left turn.
My dad, whenever he heard someone calling him African American, he's kind of like me. Like, you see Phil get a successful bag and you see me get triggered. My dad's like that. If you call him an African American, he's like, I remember being my son's age. And he'd be like, son, remember, we're not from Africa. We don't know our ancestors from Africa. Like, whoever we know,
I ain't never heard that.
Here, like, that is who we are, dog. We're black Americans. You're a black American, if anyone asks you. And I'm like, all right,
you're just a Brazilian dirt.
You know? Well, I mean, about it, you go to Brazil, it looks just like America, and like, you know, people build it's just that everyone look, you know, someone like Phil thinks people in Brazil all look Mexican, you know, light brown to dark brown skin. But then if Phil was dropped in Brazil, his mind would be blown. There's niggas that look just like
Brazil.
Me. Well, you know what I'm saying? There's people who look just like me and you, King Sly. And, you know, they're sitting there, they're not American. They're black as shit, and they speak Brazilian, born in Brazil, and they're literally called the N-word in Brazilian or some kind of black. They're not called African Brazilians. You heard someone called have you seen a motherfucker called an African Brazilian?
No. No.
Documentary. I saw this documentary. It was after the Civil War. So when the Southern Confederacy lost and they had to cede and stuff, I mean, they had to, you know, give up essentially. In Brazil, the colonial power, that it was Portuguese colonial power, they actually invited the Southern Confederate people. Well, they had a population issue, so they needed more people. So they invited the Southern Confederates to come over, and they allowed them to have slavery. They essentially said, "Yeah, come in. We'll give you this town." And there's actually a town called like Confederaça or something like that in Brazil, where they have.
That's like the paradise for them.
Yeah, they have like I think 15,000 people after the Civil War migrated over there, and like right now I think the town is like about 100,000 people, And I'm not gonna say
Damn
they're
it.
racist or anything, but they do kind of celebrate the Confederacy. You know, like some of the stuff
Oh,
they do
Lord.
the, you know.
Oh, no,
Dude, like, I
Duty,
wouldn't say they're,
Duty,
I wouldn't say they're
stop.
racist. They do lynch black people though a lot,
I don't
and
think
burn
they
them
do
to the
that.
Hold
cross.
on, Duty. Hold on. Duty's like, I don't want to call them racist, but they did. You know, they celebrate
Well,
the
you
motherfuckers.
know,
that, you know,
But the Klan is openly accepted in this town.
the Klan have
the funny
a
thing is,
celebration
no,
day.
the funny thing is, dude, you go down to the South, and there are a lot of black people that celebrate the Confederacy too. Not for the racism stuff,
Yeah, you
but
know, we call them
a lot of-
coons.
no. Well, okay. So a lot of their relatives, no, a lot of the relatives were kind of forced. They were forced into the fight as, you know, they were forced to fight in the Southern Confederate, you know, army. And what they do, they don't. I'm not saying they respect it, but they honor the service. You know, that their relatives fought in a war and they tried to protect their families and that whole stuff. And it's funny because if you watch like I'm a big History Channel guy, and when they have these things, I sit there and I'm like, wow, this is really weird. You would never see it. And then they would have like they would do the, what is the thing when they do the reenactment kind of things of battles?
Yeah.
They would have the black families of these fighters come down, and like you would see these white, you know, white folks that were clapping, like celebrating them, clapping them, and stuff like that. And they would talk, and the dude doing the interview was confused, and he was like, we honor because they fought. We understand they fought for their families, not that they fought for the cause, but you know, they fought. They're celebrating their families and their military service and that stuff. It was wild. I was like, oh, okay, all right. I mean, I understand.
Niggas is losers, bruh. They were in power for 4 years and got smoked. Give it a rest. It's over. That's like, bruh. They have not. I've never understood it. I've never seen people celebrate a bunch of losers this much since the Buffalo Bills, my brother. These are, it's incredible to me. They love these people that got smoked, son. Couldn't even never come back. They love them. They got smoked.
They're the Buffalo Bills of the country.
Yeah, I mean, the Bills have been doing a lot better now, but I'm saying back in the day, this is like them. The Bills fans were Confederates. Like, Jesus. Yo, D-Punk, I'll get it. I understand the MAGA Knights. There's mad of them. But the people that fly that flag, I'm like, you know they lost, right? Mad long ago. Smoke. Randy, I'm in Buffalo. Trust me, man. It's hard to be an anti-Bills fan in Buffalo. You kind of gotta tuck. I'm a Bengals fan, and they be getting on me about that. But hey, that's me.
My guy.
I can't deal with the orange, man.
You want to know what's crazy? If we were to triangulate all of our locations like a triangle, bro.
Oh, Louis Martins, come on now. Don't be the Bills Mafia.
No, it's a triangle of real, bro. I'm gonna call it the triangle of real, homie. We got a representative. We got a rep down in South. We got one up in the Northeast. And, you know, we got one here in the Southwest.
Yeah,
and I don't have an issue with the South.
I'm a Northeast guy, so
I don't have an issue with the South at all. I just have an issue with the people that fly the Confederate flag. That's what I mean. I still don't understand it. You can fly it all day long. Who cares? I'm just unless they don't know that they didn't win, but whatever. That's my only that's my only thing.
Yo, you know what's cool?
Brazil.
No, you want to know what's cool, dude? I forgot, but there's like a bunch of there's these there's these dudes that upload porn on X videos.
Okay, this is another wonderful segue.
Look,
go ahead.
Let's go. No, it's relates of black brothers, our brothers, dog, fucking laying down the pipe on these Confederate bitches. Like, they're in their bedrooms, and they got the Confederate flags and shit, dude. And they got a pink.
I'm
dead.
Know
that pink brand that those trailer trash bitches that think they're
it's
fine.
Victoria's Secret. Mad people wear it, man.
You know, but it's like those suburban white bitches that think they're rich. They have
Chills King is coming out,
like that, bro. You know
he's in the black. He's in the niggas piping down.
Like those are dope.
Yo,
Literally.
I'm dead, bruh. I am dead. He's watching Brothers. He's
love
watching
it.
Tyrone tear up Confederate girls. This is crazy.
Tyrone takes on racism.
Where do you find that? Yeah, Tyrone.
Dude, X videos is literally the YouTube of fucking
He said the
porn,
pink brand.
bro. I'm trying
He
to
told
tell
me.
you
He
right
told me
now.
about some chick that does shorts on YouTube. I found her funny.
Oh yeah, bro.
I told her I was
Did
like, "Oh,
you
you ever
find
watch
those?
her?"
Dude, did
Yeah,
you
I
find
found
them?
them.
You
I
found
found
them? You
He's like,
found
"Oh
them?
yeah, she does porn."
Hey,
I'm
hey.
like, okay, like that was more than I needed to know, but okay, let me check it out.
You didn't say that. If you said that, I would have shut the fuck up. Kept it to myself.
Oh, let me
No, I
ask
checked it
y'all
out.
something
I
real
checked
quick.
it out.
Oh, go ahead.
It
Let
was
me ask
nice.
y'all
It was
something
nice.
real quick.
It was very,
It was
very
alright.
classy.
It was alright. It was tasteful, right?
What are y'all talking about? Some freakery?
We talking about a YouTuber who does shorts. She's pretty funny. I watch her.
She's
Send it to me.
a minute.
Me-
Yeah, DM it.
Yeah,
to
me
her.
and Chill were talking. I was like, "Oh, you ever watch?" I was like, "You ever watch Just Pearly Things?" I like her.
Oh my
She's
god.
good. No, dude, I got a thing for the redhead.
Bro,
I don't
I'm
know
a
why.
Oh my
YouTuber.
god. That
I'm
girl
an
is so
underground
trash.
YouTuber, dude. So
That
it's
girl
like,
is so. Is that the one that be talking all like the fresh and fit ish, but the girl side?
Yeah, she's
bro.
she's in the manosphere.
She's a loser, bro. She's literally doing this just because men are gonna be like, oh, see the woman ain't even great. Like,
No,
bruh,
dude. This chick, dude, this chick is actually like, oh, dude, you know, I'll put my foot in my mouth. I'm all lit. So,
The Roman chick,
another kink.
the Roma. Oh, the other one. No, the other one is kind of like that too, but she does shorts and they're pretty funny. Like they're funny.
she's funny.
I told Chill about him, and the first thing pops out of his head is, "Oh yeah, I know her. She does porn." And he was like, "Let me send you her info." And I'm like, "Yeah, she does."
Oh my lord.
Well, no, because that look for. Let me defend myself. Let me defend myself.
Oh, I'm talking about Just Pearly. I'm like, what? She's not like a lazy eye, bro.
Let me defend myself. So she does like this manosphere shit, right? But in her fucking duty, you dick.
What you mean Sly got you curious? I ain't that's not me talking this freakery. That's him.
No,
I don't know nothing about this.
Fucking no duty on.
He probably did pay for Jenna's OF, man.
No,
At least
bro,
Jenna.
wait. Hold on. So I was so when Duty brought this one chick up, I just remember the comments in her comment section. You know, because she has detractors. You know, I'm a detractor. I'm a YouTube underground motherfucker. So I'm like looking at all her detractors' fucking comments and shit. And she's
Jenna
like,
is not Phil's sister. Oh, in law. There we go. Okay, go ahead. My bad. My bad, Jim.
No, this chick, bro. So all her detractors are like, bro, she's just trying to rope men in to look at her OnlyFans. She's only trying to like talk all this like pro men shit, you know, to look at her like other content, and they link all this shit. And then, you know, I clicked the links and I was like, oh my god. I was like, her detractors are like right.
Yo, I didn't see none of y'all talk about Meth Bear finding out that his cat got beat. For real.
I did.
Oh, I ain't see it.
Well, bro, you know, my shit, like, turns into a fucking cacophony of shit.
How do you feel about that?
Bro, that was fucked up. That was so fucked the fuck up, dude. Literally, it's an interview. None of us, I said this shit. Duty will confirm it. None of us, dude, knew about Cat's restraining order against the BMW guy. All we knew, literally all we knew, is he was like a wealthy man that Cat was living with, and he kicked her out when he caught her cheating on him with Phil. Right?
Yeah,
right, dude?
yeah.
Yeah, and dude, we didn't know anything about a restraining order, anything. Right. And that's why, like, bro, I'm not gonna bring up all the other bullshit, but it's like, that is low-key, like, the most fucked thing I've seen Phil do in years. Hands fucking down.
Yeah, bro, he put it all on blast just to back up him, help himself, man. He threw his girl in front, man. He wouldn't even talk about his own medical issue, which is nothing. Chill. If I had cancer, I would come online and tell you. If I had some debilitating issue, I would come online and tell you. He can't even say that, but he will drop that his girl, before he met her, was beaten and had to get a restraining order. Oh my Lord! Just because he can't answer a question.
He didn't say she was beaten. He didn't say she was beaten. She wasn't beaten, right, Duty?
What are you talking about?
Duty, hold on.
He said she was getting abused. He said that.
So abuse. We can,
my God!
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying abuse could be like mental and verbal, or physical, or a combination of.
You're not getting. Listen to me. You're not getting a restraining order because someone was mean to you verbally, bro.
Bro, literally, I'm gonna dude. My baby mom. She fucking was doing a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, D-Punk said that
and she pulled a fork out on me, and I knew she couldn't do shit with it, and I still called the cops because I knew I had to call the cops first, and then
but that's a threat. That's not verbally.
No, dude, abuse is just like abuse.
But he said he hit her. Even D-Punk said it.
Well, no, the court. You have to think about the way a judge is gonna look at abuse.
But listen to me, D-Punk even said, he said he hit her. Yes, he said
he hit her.
Yes, he said he hit her.
All right, bro, that was a 5-hour interview. I watched it all at once. So.
Yeah, because that hit her. That's what he said. Restraining order from her ex that hit her. Yeah,
I brought it up. I brought it up. So okay, so I know.
You don't need actual evidence to get a restraining order. You don't. You literally don't,
bro.
Yeah, but
you can get a temporary restraining order.
You can, but
that would temporary. Not. You wouldn't. No. You wouldn't be able to find a temporary that wasn't issued, wasn't reinstated, then turned into permanent restriction.
They get
if it was
permanent,
if because there's a temporary which will get you get them out of the house, and then you have to go back to the court to get a restraining order.
Yeah,
yes. And this was not just a temporary. This was a permanent restraining order,
bro. Okay.
And then you have to show evidence. You have to show evidence.
Me and you would be best friends in jail, King Slutty. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. No, I didn't hear, bro. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, my bad, bro.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. You guys can finish up.
No, I'm good. No, yeah, we're good, dude.
Talk to me.
So that guy that found the restraining order, there's some suspect on that.
Shout out meth. What?
Yeah, there was some suspect. Like I've heard a couple people saying that they're not sure if it's accurate or something with the name and the location where it actually was applied to. Because you have to remember that I think she's from Michigan. She was living somewhere else. I'm not sure where, whether it was the Carolinas or something like that. So there seems to be some discrepancy on that. That's what I'm hearing. It could be accurate. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying what I heard about that. Now, on the podcast that Phil was on, I heard him mention, because I brought this up to Maricat, he did bring up the restraining order, right? And then he said stalker.
Yeah.
He said her stalker. I heard stalker after he talked about the restraining order. So that's why I didn't initially think he was talking about Superman. I thought she was talking about maybe somebody else, like a fan of hers or like a fan of Phil's.
I automatically assumed Superman.
Yeah, me too.
But when
he said her ex, and then stalker, that's why I just figured.
Yeah, he said ex.
But I heard stalker. So I was saying to myself, okay, is this something new that we don't know about? Because he said, I've had some legal issues that I don't want to talk about. And like, to me, I thought, okay, this was someone else. And then a lot of people are like, no, it's more than likely Subaru dude. So again, the to me, I didn't hear anything about the hitting or all that. But if that's on the, because you have to put a reason for why you want a restraining order. You can't just say I want a restraining order for shits and giggles. So you have to give a reason for why, whether it's physical abuse, mental abuse, or whatever the reason is. So I'd be interested to take a look at that document if they have it. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere in court filings. It's just a matter of finding it. So like, I could find it, but I don't know what cat last name is.
Bro, oh yeah, you're right. Her Well, what about Jenna? I think we can start with Jenna, dude. I think it'll be easy if we start with Jenna, find her surname, you know what I'm saying? And then just like Kat's just short for Catherine, right? And then just put in different types of spellings of Catherine, and then we'll probably slap it on Google or whatever, you know? I don't know. I'm not a detective.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I can never find out. Not me. I have no. Yeah, we do have to pay her bill. Unleash Jenna.
Oh yeah, she's in fucking jail, isn't she? Sorry.
I'm never going to ever find out or know anything about this because I am not paying money to the courts.
No.
I vowed never to go to court again in my life. So I don't even like walking in them at all. So I'm not gonna go. I don't want anything coming to my house that says court. I don't want that word even being. I don't even like saying it. That's like Beetlejuice in this house. We don't talk about court. So I'm not going that far. But
bro,
you can for most counties in America, it's online. You can usually file court, right? It's just a matter of whether it's family court, circuit court, or it just depends. Sometimes the county's small, so they wrap it up into a bunch of counties. It's just a matter of finding that. But it trust me, you give me a couple bits of information, I can find in a half hour.
Wait, her last name's St. John's, dude. Or St. John.
Is it?
I mean, we could, do research.
Don't do it here on the stream. Yeah, we could do.
I mean, are you just about to dox this girl live or what? What are we doing?
No.
Let's just chill. How about we just cool her down?
Bro, we're talking about episode 3. Hey, welcome back to episode 3, season 2 review of Boardwalk Empire with King Sly T and Duty Streams with our special guests, Wings of Redemption and DSP.
Yo, Duty stopped me from tipping Wings, bro.
Yeah,
wait,
I almost tipped Wings because I wanted to talk to him. No, listen, I want to talk to him, right? Like bad. So I was like, yo, is it wrong if I like tip him and ask him if he can talk to me?
Sorry.
And then he was like, yeah, no, it'll be over. I'm like, you know what? By that time, though, because there was some time passed, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. It's too risky. So when I saw his message, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
I like how my reflex went, no, yes, no, don't do it.
Well, because I'm not part of that team, right? I'm not part of that. I'm not part of it.
We have loose interconnection, like the Wings community and the DSP trolling community. We're not we don't really fuck with each other, but we do we brush up, but we
nod when we pass in the hall.
We're neighbors.
You think your chat was blowing up with the whole 007 stuff? That's nothing.
That was incredible, bro.
You would have 150 people on your streams every day calling you a pay pig.
Yeah, it would have been a wrap, huh?
Calling you lummox, just the whole thing, dude. Yeah.
Calling me lummox.
You probably would have got doxxed, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, listen, chill. You don't understand, bro. That rando night that Wings 007 randomly showed up in my stream was insanity. Insanity ensued after that. I was just talking about Wings and this whole 007 tipping thing or paying Wings.
No, fuck him. No, you know what? No, fuck him.
What?
No, fuck him. I would slap him with a wet sock.
Who are you talking about?
007.
Why you guys smoke for 7?
I don't have smoke for him, but I want to slap him with a wet sock. Like, why haven't me and him shooken hands?
Oh, I thought you really had smoke for him.
He ain't never been in my chat. He ain't never really nodded at me in the hallway, bro.
It was random, bro. Listen, I have never.
We bump fucking shoulders with each other sometimes, though.
I was new, chill. I had just jumped on the scene. And I was just talking, and all of a sudden, 7 pops in. He's like, "That's not the story. I'll tell you." So then he just jumped in Discord, and then he brought Sam Swamp because that was the whole thing about how they thought that he was Sam Swamp. So and they were the same person or whatever. So that was going on. All this was happening. Then Gulag Kingpin showed up.
Bro, I'm done. Yeah. I'm done.
No, listen. This is facts.
No.
I think Duty. Did you pop in?
I'm throwing shit all over the house. No.
Were you there when that was happening, Duty?
I'm fucking dying.
Oh, he's here.
I
Yeah, all right.
slap
So Snake pops in. No, whoa.
No, the fucker.
Listen. Breaking Banquet shows up. Breaking Banquet shows up.
You're gonna fucking make me lose my mind.
All of them showed up and they were like, yo, why is Wings talking in here? He's not even part of this community. Retro, my brother. You can whenever you want me on, just call me. I'm down.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say, bro.
I'm down.
I'm
not. I'll be on any stream. I love going in the background to talk. So yeah, bro, it was wild. And this was like my third. And then he came in and told the whole story. This had to have been. I'm gonna check right now. Actually, when this happened, it was wild.
I didn't jump on the call, but I was in chat, and even me being in chat, people started talking about me.
Yeah,
about DSP and pay picking. I'm like, all right, nah, I'm fuck out. Fuck that. I don't need that shit. And people are like, oh, well, you know, what's not to say that if Phil wants to push you, that you're not gonna be a pay pig and pay him so he doesn't.
Yeah, they were just.
I was like, how the fuck did this come from 07 to me? And I was just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and just be on my way.
Oh, I'm dead. Hold on. Bro.
2 months ago. This was like, it was 2 months ago, and this was a couple streams in. And then it was all about that. But people stand.
I'm about to hit 007 up. I'm gonna tell that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna hit you with a wet sock, fucker.
Yeah, bro. Whoever. Hey, listen, Decepticon wanted to talk. I said, cool, call me. We talked. I'm nobody, bro. If you want me on, call me. I'll be on. Dude, he don't like me on this stream. He only like Keemstar, so I don't ever go on his.
Nobody want me on their shit. I'll get them demonetized.
What are you talking? Chill. Shut the fuck up, Chill. Because you've been no.
Yellow dollar signs, fool. I see yellow dollar signs in your future, boy.
Forgot about it, but now since you just said that, I'm gonna bring this up. You constantly, you were on Sly stream, you didn't invite me, you weren't on Sly stream. We invite you, you're sitting there talking, and like, I gotta go by, and left in the middle, just disappeared out of nowhere. I'm like, I even hit duty. I'm like, okay.
Oh, bro, I had to put my So my wife, she was fucking getting all flustered, so I had to go put my son to sleep. And then I even tried to hop back on, and I tried to slide you a 5 spot, you know, and I tried to say sorry.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, because you don't make it out like I don't have you on, because I did, and you just left me because I'm not important to you. You don't care about me, man.
No, bro.
Yeah, it made me cry.
Nah.
My Lord.
That was a perfect. Were you doing the pasta, dude?
I was doing, that's duty. That's duty.
Dude, that sounded like pasta, bro.
Bro,
oh, my Lord.
That sounded like pasta on a
Pasta's dead. He's dead. Pasta's dead.
Yeah, no, he's maggots and bones, bro.
I think he ate a ban.
He did. He had
a timeout.
Bro, you know?
He got banned?
Timeout. I think he ate a timeout, yeah.
Damn,
30-day timeout. Like a 30-day timeout.
Gotta think about what he did to the
either that or Jesus took him home.
Yeah. He called his angel back.
Yo, what if he did get worked up one morning? Bro, hey, what if he did get banned duty? And this was right before the interview. And then he saw, you get, just hop into celebrity status overnight. And it gave him a stroke.
It's just Jesus. It's Jesus. Oh no, what's the word? I'm sorry. It's it's Jesus will. It's just Jesus will.
Yeah. He went to King Sly, you seen Life, bro? That movie.
Of course, classic.
Bro,
classic.
Remember that one part, the upper room?
Yeah, in the upper room.
Upper room. You know about the upper room.
The upper room. That's where you went, man.
Oh,
good.
Dude.
That's where you deserve to go. Man told me to what he said to me that was crazy. Wash my mouth out with buckshot. That's what he did.
Oh yeah, bro. Dirty.
That was wild.
Low-key,
that was funny though. That was based though. I'll give it to him though. That was funny.
I never took any of his insults seriously because low-key it felt like
Call me sloppy
fucker.
seconds, bro.
Well, dude, it felt like some fucker that tripped over a rock and fell into a time machine, you know, in the 1960s and came into the 2020s, you know? And then he found the internet and shit. And he's, oh, yeah? You're a fluffer. You know, those guys, he has to define it for you because he knows it's such an obscure. He's like Phil. He has to pig fine it for you. Because it's such an obscure... You know what a fluffer is. You know, people that have to jerk people off between scenes in a porno. You know, and it's just like, I didn't know what a fluffer was. But the more you know...
Allow me to explain.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
That was his job. That was his job in the church.
When he was a teenager, bro.
When I saw that nasty gold chain, he was crying. I didn't take him seriously. I was like, yeah, I can't take people.
This guy's weird.
And yeah, I cut him short. I let him terminate himself.
Yo, chill. Why?
The lawsuit. My bad. What up?
No, you good. No, I had to ask you a question, chill. Earlier when I was watching the stream, you said that someone was in the chat. I didn't see it. But you said someone was in here and they were getting chatty. What happened?
No, someone got I guess so. Like, bro, I got 2 people that told me they got banned by a mod.
Oh.
But I don't know who the mod is. You know, so it's like
yeah.
Trying to tell everyone like, hey, dudes, like I don't know who it is, but you know, I don't like, you know, this is the Bacon Social Club, like. If you want to talk shit to me, I'll see it. And if it really makes me feel some type of way, we can have a conversation. I'll give you the attention. Bro, my favorite fucking banning I ever did. I had one.
Bro.
Yo.
Bro.
I will.
Bro, you need to control your chat. You got like 10 mods, man. I got 4,200 and...
Yo, why is everyone modding your chat, bro?
It's just what I like to do. So it don't mean nothing. It's something nice that can give people colors or whatever. Yeah. But I got 42. I got 4,200. I got 4,246 mods.
Oh my god.
And I got them on lockdown. They don't be banning nobody.
Oh my god. I need to stop.
Oh, look at that. Kratos just sound the horn.
What?
Sorry, I'm playing God of War. My bad.
Oh wait, which one? 1 or 2, dog?
The newest one that came out. I still ain't beat it. Yeah, I still ain't beat it.
Bro, I'm playing Resident Evil 4 on hardcore.
I'm gonna get it on. I'm gonna get it on the Switch.
No, duty. Hold on, you bitch. I saw you talking shit. I couldn't talk shit because it was so far in the timeline, but I saw you talking shit, dog.
About what?
About my gameplay in Resident Evil 4, you bitch.
Your gameplay?
You said something, dog.
I said make sure he's playing it on hardcore.
I am. Dude. I am.
We know you like to play that shit on easy, so yeah, me too. Jedi Survivor, that shit's gonna be dope.
Ooh, I'm in the front of Asgard.
I'm gonna play God of War 2 when that shit comes on PlayStation
PC?
Plus.
PlayStation. You're gonna play on PS?
There's a reason why I pay $100 a year for that shit, and there's no real good games. So
what on what?
PlayStation Plus thing. That
I have PlayStation. That's all I play. Everyone wants me to get because I got the new PC. They're like, "Oh, play PC games." No, I'm not ever.
Bro.
I'm not doing it.
King Sly.
Race.
I'm good, bro.
Nah, bro. King Sly, look.
Games are cheaper.
Bro, what's your
$9?
What's your favorite type of game to play, King Sly?
I don't know. I play all different, man. I play from Call of Duty to Cuphead, bro. I play everything.
Dog, pick one game just me and you could like hang out.
Peggle.
Like, that's on PC, dog. You know, like let me. No, hey, I have to no homo. Let me take let me take your hand and show you how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Oh, don't take nothing and go deep in me ever, all right? But go ahead, keep it going, my brother.
Dog, hold on. I'm actually gonna.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say PC Master Race. PC is
Yay, let's go. No, dude, I got a Quest 2, King Sly. And you know, like I actually can connect it to my PC.
And when I say Master Race, I don't mean it racial. It's just PC.
Bro,
you mean the white people?
Hold on, wait. Sicilian Gamer. Yo, thanks for the 5 spot, Hobie. Did you
Oh.
guys notice DSP supposedly invited Wings on, then basically
Yeah.
blocked it? When
No, he didn't block it. He didn't block it.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
No,
he did
he
block
did
it.
something worse. He did something worse.
Yeah, he did.
He got out watched by Wings.
Well, yeah, that was one, and then two, he motherfucker
nigga.
would not shut off the 24-hour
ban. Yeah.
Oh, they would have fried him.
Yeah, he said that, duty. Was I wrong? He Wings said that, or fuck, or
he
Phil
said that,
that.
He didn't want to do that. What he could have did too was he could have dropped it for like 5 minutes, get Wings in, and then added him as not a moderator. You don't have to add him as a mod. You can add him as a approved user. You know what I mean? Which kind of gives him a little bit of not authority, but it allows him to supersede getting banned and stuff like that. It's a new
Kill
option.
Bifrost, nigga. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. So there's an option to do that. He was claiming that Phil doesn't know how to do shit, and then Wings was like, just make me a mod for the whatchamacallit. And
Wait, he was in there? Wings was in there?
Yeah.
Wings was in his friend 672.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
And those people.
I
were in
talked to him
both.
today, but go ahead. Keep going.
They were in both. So they were telling DSP, hey, Wings said do this, and then finally he said, just make me a mod for the stream, and then you can unmod me.
Yeah.
And then DSP was like, and then he was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna mod anybody.
And they'll open the
safety of my
floodgates.
family or whatever bullshit.
My family. A mod.
Everything about him is a family. Then
That's
later
crazy.
on during dude, that's
Family
how
you
he
don't
is.
have.
I know.
But go ahead.
Then later on during Feasting of the King, he actually blamed Wings. And I'm actually posting the video right now. He blamed.
I gotta watch
Wings
that.
Not being it's live. It's live right now. But he blamed Wings for not being subbed to his channel for 24 hours. And he said Wings should know. Everyone knows, Snort, that you need to be subscribed 24 hours to my chat. It's well known. So this was Wings' fault. It was Wings' fault that he wasn't subscribed to his ratty ass channel for 24 hours.
He said ratty ass.
Oh, that's what I'm calling it. DSP's ratty ass channel.
Yo,
and my
ass
thing
guy
is like,
is
you
smoking.
want Wings. I was like, you want Wings to come on to add some gravitas, some chat, you know what I mean, to kind of be a guest. And you fucking throwing, you throwing the Herculean challenges at him, the feats, you know what I mean, to get through. And I don't think he wanted him on. I
don't think he did. And I hope he sees after he go. First of all, can we talk about Phil? As reacting skills, like, okay, let's talk about it. It should not take you an hour to get 20 minutes. Okay, first of all. Second of all, Wings would have brought a whole different audience to you. And I don't think he wanted to give Wings any shit. I don't think he wanted him up there for real.
Of course,
because he would have been overshadowed. And I think because Wings would have got at him about some things. I don't think he would have just went up there and been.
No, he
it would have been
challenged Phil.
Wings was clowning DSP on his stream.
Yeah.
And
that's why I
love
don't
the
think
fact that he ratioed him. He ratioed him by double.
Oh my God, he smoked him, and that's why I don't think he really wanted him up there. I bet you he saw all that and would have saw what Wings had been said about him, how he acts, and I don't think he would want him up there because Wings. Wings is gonna say what he means, man. He don't care what it is. If it don't matter if it's racist, if it's age of consent should be lowered, so like anything like that, he'll just say it. So I don't think he wanted him up there. So that's just me being conspiracy.
He said that. Wing in my video, he actually says that. He says, "Well, the history of Wings." He said, "I didn't want to put Wings in that position where he has mod power. Someone makes a joke at him, he gets offended, starts banning people." And calling people I don't know if he said the N-word.
The N-word?
No, I don't know if he said the N-word, but he said start saying shit.
Oh, so he believes everything that people say then.
Exactly. Getting him in trouble because, of course, this is his business and he's responsible for everything that happens on his streams.
Right.
That's what he said. I'm like, there's no way Wings is going to fucking do that. Come on now. He knows that he needs to be on
his life would be ruined if he did that shit, bro.
I think Phil was trying to have his ass on because I think Phil, he knows that fight's about to be like popping off.
No, you know what it is? No, yeah, well that too, and he saw and he saw how much they made, and I bet you that's still haunting him in the back of his mind how much side scrollers made. So he wants anything that's going to be out of the realm of what he usually does, just to get more people to money. But this is the thing, though. He's not going to get more money from it. Those people are not going to give him more money for you having someone else. Those are retards that he has in those streams. They don't understand what's going on. They just like Phil. People gave them side scrollers so much money is because they were smoking you, Phil. That had nothing to do with you being on the show. Well, it did have something about you being on the show. Not positively, though. That was because they were doing good. If they were up there softballing, they would have got trolled and no bread. They were up there being real and asking the questions that all the detractors would have asked, similar to me, and more that I didn't even think of. And that's why they got mad money. Not $20,000 like that idiot would ever have said that. I finally heard when he said that. I thought it was just cap because I ain't never heard it. But he really did say, I heard they made $20,000. What are you talking about? What streamer on YouTube have you seen make $20,000 randomly in a night? I've never seen that. Instead of... And unless it was like a charity stream or something like that, then maybe. But just a rando stream, 20 grand, he got so mad about that he's just trying to get anything to get more money. That man's wild. Wow, son. And the reacting, 20 minutes should not take an hour. This man's dragging it out, bro. And then everything is not even about wings.
I was watching Wing stuff, and he was cracking on him. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit.
He was smoking them because it was ridiculous.
It was nice.
And he made some okay money with super chats. He made more than Phil.
Good.
Phil, I think it's at $86. You know he ain't gonna be happy.
Man, what?
Usually brings in like $250, $300 for these type of events, and him to only be at $86 after. You know him? How many hours he been streaming? How many hours he been working the coal mine?
Working the coal mine.
Shoveling coal all day.
He made 86 for almost. He made 86, and how long did that thing was? It was like 8 hours.
Well, he's been streaming for almost.
Is he still doing it? Is he still going?
Hold on, let me pop in. I'm gonna pop in on.
Still live. He's been on 9 hours. He's been live.
Oh my god, this man, and he's still at 86.
He's still live.
Yeah, bro. But how many breaks did he take though? That's what I want to know.
I think he took one.
Two. Technically two, right?
They're feasting with the pig.
We be not. I don't take breaks. I took one break ever. One break for 5 minutes.
I understand he's on for like fucking 26 hours. So I understand taking a break. But the point is, why you have to take a 15-minute break? Just go piss.
What do you mean 15 hours, bro? He streams one time for 5. Like, well, not one time, but I'm saying in the morning. Was he stream for 5 hours?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and he takes what, 3 breaks? Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? You know more than him.
You know him. He's a hardworking man. He's a hardworking man. No, but I understand that he's doing 4.5 hours because he's hour-and-a-half podcast and then 3 hours of content. So that's 4.5 in the morning, which is our afternoon. So I understand taking a break. That's fine. And then at night he does 2 hours. So in total he streams
2 hours.
Yeah, he streams about six hours a day.
Wow.
I understand taking a 10 or 15-minute break. I mean, come on now, 15-minute break. And the thing is, it's never a 15-minute break. He says 15 minutes and then he comes back like a half hour later.
Yeah, it always take like Phil. So like if you see Phil stream, they always they start at like what 10:45 or 9:45. 10:45. My time is 10:45, but Phil always starts them like 20 minutes after.
It's supposed to start at 1:45. So 1:45, you get the corny ass pre-roll music and stupid ass fucking pictures, and then it technically I guess it's supposed to start at 2. It never starts at 2.
No,
it's usually like 2:05 to 2:10 typically.
Yeah,
and then he extends the podcast if he doesn't get enough tips. Because he knows that he makes up a good amount of his tips during the podcast. So the podcast is supposed to end at 3:30. Never fucking ends at 3:30. Shit ends around like 3:40, 3:45.
Oh my god, I'm so
then
glad
he takes
I don't
a break.
live over there. I couldn't wait.
Then he takes a break. He takes a break before he starts streaming to go piss and drink something, beat his meat, whatever the hell he's doing.
I just don't see.
Bro, I could never imagine living on your guys' side of the country. Like, that sounds so fucking late. Like,
Yo, I just don't see taking a break if you're streaming 6 hours or less. I don't know. Like I literally, it was my first long stream, the one when I reacted to the Secret Limited, and me and Shank took a 5-minute break and felt guilty for it just for that. But the stream was like 6 hours. Ever since then, yesterday was 6. I didn't move. My streams usually during the week are like between 2 and 3 hours long. I don't move. Like I just feel like it's not worth it unless you're going like 10 hours, bro. You should be able, like 6 hours is the max that I can sit still. Like really, like
I stream. Wait, me, AN, and a few other people. Tevin, we stream for probably up to 12 hours. I stream for like my record's 11 hours.
Anyway.
yeah, that's insanity. And taking a break after going like 10 or like 8 hour plus. Okay, I understand that, bro. That's like a whole work day. But like I don't know, 6 or less. I don't see the most. Like if you want to take a 5 minute and 6, cool. But it has to be quick. Like if you have to really piss or something like that. But other than that, I feel like it's not necessary. I don't know.
Phil, you know, cause me, you, Duty, we actually have fun doing what we're doing to a degree. Like we have fun, you know.
Not to a degree. I have a lot of fun.
Well, I do too. There's those times. Like there's times where it's just like fuck. After
But what do you mean? Tell me.
Like for me, editing a video, like after I had a shitty day at work, my
Yeah.
energy just doesn't feel like it's there sometimes, you know? Like I have my days where it's just like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, you stream in the afternoon though. I do it at night. So I get home from work, I go get my kids, come back home, lay on the couch for a little bit, my doze off for like an hour, and then eat dinner, and then eat dinner, and then I go. My bad, dragon almost smoked me just there. Jesus Christ.
You know, I be doing the same shit. There's just like certain days, it's just like fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I
feel
know what I'm
you.
in for. You know, I know what I'm in for. So I'm sitting here like the days have to edit like a certain day. It's not every day at all. You know, I'm sitting like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed as fuck. I just get to sit here and make fun of this stupid fuck. You know?
Real quick, I did the math. Okay, so if you stayed at $86 and it's 30% YouTube's cut, that gets them down to $60. $60, and then taxes. We gotta exclude taxes, right? Because Phil told us that he does pay his taxes appropriately. If he's at $60 minus, let's say 20% taxes at least, I mean he's down to like $45, $46.
Holy fuck.
And his meal is gonna be at least $60 with DoorDash fees, taxes.
The people that enjoy watching them eat should be shot.
It's fucking disgusting.
I can't do it.
I watch it, but it's kind of like with a curd eye.
It's like I just have fun watching, like making fun.
No.
Smacking.
Yeah.
He would be kicked out of my dinner table looking like that, bro.
Oh, me too, bro. I'm a professional chef. The way he describes food, it makes me want to explode in every atom of my being.
I told my girl that I talked to you that I was like, yeah, this dude chill online. I be chopping it up with. He was a cook too, and she it's that. Okay, my bad. He be cooking it. I'm gonna take a picture and show you what she be doing, man. She be hooking it up. She be cooking her A off, you know.
She a cook too?
What happens is
So she makes things I don't even like. Blue Blanc, so like she be making these different sauces. She be killing it.
Oh, she alright. I know. Hey,
Queen Sly be killing
let's
it.
go. Me and Queen Sly are fucking G's. Let's go. Fist bump
Facts.
to your wife. Tell her I said big ups. I heard you say Blanc, so I already know. She knows the mother sauces, dog.
Blanc, man.
She knows her mother sauces. Let's go.
Pizza of the Mind is live. Oh my god, have you seen Pizza of the Mind?
Yes.
Oh,
Pizza of the
yeah,
Mind is insane. He
was worse. He's chilled a bit now.
Yeah,
He was worse.
bro, he's a psychopath. But I can't watch him.
Yeah, he would scream at people, ban people, and then oh my lord, it was funny. It was like wings times 20.
Man doxed himself and released his own phone number and got mad people called him. That man was tripping.
He's an idiot. Everybody knows that he's a what do you call those people that
Retards?
own people
Oh, I'm
houses?
sorry.
That's the other thing. When a squatter, everybody knows he's a
Oh.
squatter at Foodie Beauty's house.
Wait,
Or
what? Who's? Wait, he lives with Foodie Beauty?
Yeah, they used to date.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yes,
what?
I've never-
Okay, I gotta school you on the lore.
Yeah, I don't know who Foodie Beauty. I just heard about him from
Oh my
Shank,
God.
but I don't know who that is though.
Foodie is, oh god, she's like fucking avocado, but uglier.
Oh,
She's
Nikocado.
Yeah, she eats and does makeup or whatever. She's this obese, not obese, obese,
Oh, beast.
beast.
She's an old beast.
Obese. Oh my lord! I mean, she got a weight problem. She can't wait to eat the whole nine. So they were dating, and then she broke up with him to be with some black dude.
Typical.
Oh, nerd.
Tyrone got him.
I with Tyrone, yes. And then she kind of told him, all right, you know, you need to move out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a bum. You know, he's a bum. He doesn't work. You know, he loves socialism, that whole nine. Thinks the government should take care of him and all that. Yes. Then what happened was he no, not piece of P.
No, Pete's of the mind.
Pop.
Not Bob. That's funny. Yo, yeah, start saying that he's a bum and all that. Yeah, piece of piece. We're exposing him live now.
Well, then he was supposed to be. Then I think they came to an agreement where he would rent, excuse me, the room that he was in. Of course, didn't do that because I guess he couldn't afford it.
He ain't got no bread. Yeah.
He got no money. So then he started streaming. Then he came out and said that he believed he was in the wrong gender, in the wrong body. So then he started talking about becoming a woman. He's always felt like she's in the wrong body and he should be a woman. He doesn't like men. He likes women, but he wants to be. I guess he wants to be a lesbian. I guess that's what he's going for.
Dude, he's being a Chris.
Whatever, dude. You have to pull up. You have to go to his channel. Let's do this real quick, if you don't mind.
He's live. Go on it. Go pull it up.
No, not his live stream. Go to his channel. He has a New Year's Eve stream.
How do you spell this shit again? I forget.
It's PEETZ of the mind.
Yes.
I want you to go to and
That's a wicked search history. You had Pastor up there, man. What are you constantly looking at him or something?
Bro, I check him every other day, dog.
You do for real?
Yeah, I'm
I
like Batman out here, bro.
Oh no, that man's like
I spin the block every night. I make sure you guys
anything that says it. No. Anything that has his name, I tell YouTube not interested. I'm done.
I don't watch his shit, but it's like I pop in. I'm like, hey, all right, everything's all quiet here. You know, everything's all quiet.
So go to Peace of Mind. You have to go to his live stream, his live thing.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's New Year's Eve. Oh, is it New Year Live? New Year's Eve. Oh, here. Happy New Year. Oh my lord, I found it.
Last day of freedom. It was 35 minutes ago.
Where you at? Did I lose your channel?
Yo, how is this?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hey, refresh my ass. Refresh me. Yo, this guy, oh damn, this is an active low count range.
Yo, I live next to a low cow.
Yo, which one?
There's one of them that someone sent me that lives next, like close to me.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I know, right? I gotta find his name. I forgot.
Click his
Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord. That's his name.
Dragon Lord.
Go down 3 months. I mean, go down to about 3 months. Just scroll down, chill. Down.
I got you.
Scroll down. Yeah. Going. You ain't gonna miss. Going. Keep going.
Okay.
You're close. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Did you keep going?
Ooh, got you.
New Year's Eve. It's just say New Year's Eve. Go back up. I think you went too far.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm a little fucking.
It's all right.
I'm fucking there. I had a long day at work and then I'm
He's a little fucking. He said.
Oh yeah, you're in November, so keep going up.
All right. Oh yeah, that's 4 months ago. 3 months ago.
So he's saying Happy Thanksgiving. What you want to look for? You want to look for New Year's Eve.
All right, we're almost there.
Dude, this is Silence of the Lamb vibe when Buffalo Bob was dressing up.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
This one?
Buffalo Bill. Wait, he's wearing a dress. Where's the one where he's wearing a? Oh,
Christmas
keep
Eve
going up.
live?
Keep going up. Nope,
Wait,
nope. Keep going up.
what?
Keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up.
I gotta have to look at the stream in a second.
Oh wait. You're going too far. Go down. Go down. Go down.
God
Go down.
damn. This
You're going too far. Chill.
I'm
Drag
not.
it.
Oh,
Going. You see him in the black dress right there. Right there.
someone might have linked it
Oh,
in the
this?
chat.
Right there. Yes.
oh Lord.
Oh no.
Oh,
Over. Go
Happy
to
New
yeah.
Year.
Right there. Oh yeah.
Bro, someone linked it. Oh, you have it now.
New
Okay.
Year's-
I
this is
caught
New
it.
Year's stream.
Sorry, I
Eve
forgot.
stream.
Me and Duty have a delay.
Oh,
Dude,
no,
this
I
is
can't
straight
see
up.
it. Hold on, don't play it yet. I can't see it.
Okay, hold on.
No! Share your screen. Share your screen.
All right, it's gonna slow everything down.
All right. Go ahead.
Alright, sorry. I just know. I'm running my motion capture shit, so
So he shaved his beard and everything.
it's like double streaming.
Yeah, he shaved his beard and everything, and then put on this dress that Foodie Booty Blooty, whatever her name is, gave him.
Hey, Ariel.
And he twirls it, dude. It's straight Silence of the Lamb, Buffalo Bill.
Hey,
At the end when he's dancing to something horses, goodbye horses, I'm crying. You guys watch Silence of the Lamb, right? You know he tucked his junk
Yeah.
between his legs.
Yeah,
Woo!
Hey,
yeah, dude.
That was the vibe I got here.
Farza.
That's what
Hey,
they
you
said about
Hey, Steph.
oh fucking Christine, dude.
Steph, I don't know what her
Now,
name is.
I'm not laughing at his life choices. I'm not. This is his life. Whatever he wants to do, the man needs to get psychological help. I don't think he knows what he is, what he wants, and he's doing the dressing up. I think he does it like for holidays and stuff. Yeah, this New Year's Eve, he threw a New Year's Eve kind of party on stream.
This is
That he
freakery
kinda
at
came
an
out.
all new level.
He came out. He was like, "Oh, this is this is kind of how I look."
Hey,
And,
just scroll a name, Mark.
Kind of how I look is insane.
I mean,
my
what
God.
if he's seen a therapist or so? I don't know.
He's
Hey,
gonna-
Laura. Hey, J-Dot.
Well,
See
you
a
have to. I
therapist.
think if you do transition, you have to see a
Ariel.
therapist. Like you have to get a psychological workup.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year,
if you
Laura.
want to transition, I believe so. I don't want to
James.
speak out of turn.
Just-
Well,
Not
it's
fancy,
not like
James.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's the
Hey, Jim.
best thing. I think. I don't know. Damn, we need Sophie, bro. We probably shouldn't be touching this without our fucking
Danielle?
Sophie.
Who, STP?
Yes.
She's trans?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. She's the main
our
bitch.
resident.
I rock with Sophie.
He,
I rock with Sophie.
No, Sophie's a
She gives
fucking
us our
old girl,
info.
dude.
he gives us our info.
Yeah.
It
Sophie.
was really the topic. Yeah.
She was here early. Oh, Darksea, what up, baby?
Yes,
What's up, baby?
Sophie.
Oh, Sophie's here. Nice.
Hey, Sophie, can you hop in
Sophie,
chat?
hello.
Wait, yo, can Sophie hop in chat with us?
Okay.
Why are you asking me? It's your stream. Nigga, do what you
I
want.
know.
Well, fuck, well, I mean, you guys are my guests, but it's like, I'm just like, Sophie. I mean, that's up to Sophie.
Yeah, of course. Bring so. I mean, she don't want to
Well,
talk. She
so-
does her own
I'll-
talk.
Sophie, we have some questions about like transitioning and those things, and we were
Yeah.
pulling up
We don't
pulled up
understand
Ethan
shit.
Pete's. I don't know if you've ever followed him, but this guy has some serious issues. One of the things that we wanted to talk about, one of the things that he talks about, he wants to transition to female. But if you see his streams, you can see the man is completely erratic. The question we have is that when you want to transition, do you have to have a psychological makeup? Do you have to see a psychiatrist as part of the process for transitioning? That was the question we had.
Yeah. Not like it's a criteria, but
Yeah, I need Darksea
I
to
don't
hook me
know.
up with.
I
I want him to make me into a superhero.
bro, Dark
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
Do that.
Damn, I think I'll say I want to be a fucking action figure, dude. Not an action figure, but a little figurine. That'd be dope.
I want him to hook me up, but I do want to know that if you, I don't know about getting.
Oh yeah,
why would you need?
Oh yeah,
Darkseid.
that is the wrong Dark.
You want Darkseid to fill.
Yeah.
I'll send
He
you his,
is there. Darksea to Phil is here. He just
There he is.
yeah, he's been in there. He said,
If
"What's
we
up?"
have both of them, oh shit, my
My
head.
lord, we can't have two Darkseys.
We got the Phil, and we got
Dog,
the
we
Phil.
got the Beat Master, or we got the fucking the master with the pin, bro.
What? Oh, definitely
So
for sure, Darksy. Oh, I got you.
Is Sophie calling, or is she just gonna talk in chat?
I don't know.
No, wait,
She's
hold
not here.
on. Darksy. Would you, like, bro, what detail, like, dude, would you be able to hook me up with something, dog? You know I'll hook you up with a commission.
Is your name King Chill? Because I could have swore that was my name.
No, bro, hold on. I want to see if you can probably hook me up too.
No, no, no. Don't give him nothing, Darksy. No, no, no.
Darksy,
no.
bro, Darksy.
Could have swore he said, "Send me the details, King," at the end of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm asking if maybe he has some room for chill.
Sophie said 1 second. No, no, no room for chill. He's gonna be booked doing me. I serve all my. He said he serves all his nigger brothers. He said.
Hey, Darksy already knows he could take
No, 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 no.
time with my ass.
Chill.
I just want to know if there was room in his schedule.
Darksy
after
said.
You. Hey, King, after you. Bro.
No, no, no. Darksy just said. He said, "Ah ha ha ha! I serve all my nigger brothers, brothers."
Yo, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit you up, Darksy. I'm gonna send you a DM.
Darksy just said the N word in chat.
He is, dude. Darksy is an N word. The fuck?
No, he said it. He said it. He said it.
funny.
He said, and then he said white power at the end.
Oh God.
Wait, what? Wait, that's
He might be high. He might be high.
He said white power at the end.
Ooh. What? Wait, oh damn! I was trying to do my Dave Chappelle. I can't do it anymore, bro.
Hey, chill. Watch your Discord. I don't know if Sophie's trying to call or not.
Who? Sophie is?
Sophie?
I don't know if she's gonna call. She said wait at 1 sec. I don't know if she was gonna chat in the chat or if she was gonna jump on. I don't know.
All right, let's go.
I genuinely have questions. I do have
no.
questions. Oh, that's not my wheelhouse or my expertise. I just know how much of an insane person he is. So when this whole arc came out with the whole transitioning stuff, I was like, oh, okay. And then like just listening to him and watching him, I was just like, yeah, this guy is just, I don't know if it's attention seeking. I don't know if he has a psychological condition. There's something going on there. And then that's kind of where I stopped watching him. I kind of got bored of him because he just kept. I think he figured out how to use mods, and then he got a group of mods, and they just banning people. Like if you say anything,
Depunked.
just ban you. Yeah.
You can go outside and do whatever you want, bro. Say whatever you feel like, whatever you feel. Elder, he don't gotta delete nothing. You know what I mean? He don't have. What happened?
Wait, what?
What?
The dog?
Oh, he's talking to his wife.
Wait,
He don't gotta delete it, Elder. You know how many times I said it in my. I've watched LTG say it for an hour and a half straight, and it's still on YouTube. It'll be alright. That mother. He said.
She's not mad.
I have a little toy terrier dog, and I guess my wife lost her in the house. How?
You lost a toy? Oh, the small dog. The small dog.
She's a grown ass dog, but she's a little like a toy terrier.
Yeah, Sophie. Pop in, Sophie.
This bitch be doing things. Yeah, hop on in, Sophie.
Yeah, so pop in.
Yo, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna play this. Shit.
Sophie.
I'm gonna go to the store. I want to go to the store real quick. I need to get another
Let's just
wine.
do this real quick. Let's just do this real quick.
He said go to the store.
Dude, it's right next. No, dude, he knows. It's right next door to my house.
He's gonna have us in his house when he goes to the store.
It literally.
You can't leave your stream.
Die. I'm doing it.
Oh.
I'm considering this a 24-hour stream. Fuck it.
Oh,
Sophie.
We're doing it. 5:30 to 5:30. Start. This is starting to start of my Twitch.
Finally get on chill stream and then he runs off.
No, I wasn't running off, Sophie.
Sophie.
What up,
for joining.
Hey! Peace and love, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good.
We're good. I have some questions.
Yes.
Okay, so are you aware of Pete's of Mine? Do you know who he is at all?
I have seen his face on a couple of videos and different detractor stuff, but I don't know who he is.
Okay, he's a crazy. He's a straight up crazy low. I know we joke about other people being crazy. This guy is severely crazy. Now, I followed him for about a year. I used to do some videos and stuff like that on him, and then he ended up breaking up with his girlfriend that he lived with. It was her apartment. She basically wanted him to leave. He said no, and then he kind of had a bit of a mental breakdown, and then he started talking about wanting to transition. The question is that as part of the process to wanting to transition, is there a psychological evaluation or therapy that you need to go through as part of that process?
Uh, yes, there is, because when I first went to actually talk about it and everything, I talked to my therapist about it, and I expressed what I felt in the past and how I felt about talking about making this change and changing my body and everything like that, and how I felt in my soul about it. She said that, well, maybe you need to talk to a psychiatrist, and somebody that is experienced in this first, to see if if this is the right course of action, and if this is gender dysphoria, and if this is actually the correct path, and I went to see the doctor, and she said this was what it was, and she told me this was the path I was probably needed to take.
Okay, so I guess the question is it is it required, or is it something that they suggest you do?
What she told me is this was the path that, if I felt was correct, that this is what I was. If I was wanting to do this, this is what I was going to do. And I was like, okay. And this is what I was wanting to do. And I took it.
Completely
And it's
understand.
made me feel better.
That's awesome, and I didn't want to talk out of turn because I know a little bit about the transitioning process, just because my expertise field is healthcare, health administration, healthcare. So I'm a little familiar with procedures, medical procedures, and stuff like that. And I mean, but I'm away from it like 7 years. So I remember that when we developed kind of med policies for the transitioning procedure and processes. We worked with like CMS, we worked with other federal agencies to kind of develop processes. And one of those things was psychological evaluation. So I didn't know if that was still the case or if it wasn't. And the reason why I bring it up is because I followed this guy, and this guy is just, he's not all there. I think there's something seriously mentally wrong with this gentleman. And I know that he's trying to pursue now that this is his new path. I don't know if he's doing it for content, because I've heard some people in his chat say it's an act, it's fake, it's an act. He's doing it for views, for controversy and stuff like that, which could be the case. But just if you ever spend any amount of time in his stream and you hear him talk, it's it. I have to step away after a while. That's the only nice way I can put it. I have to step away because some of the stuff he says doesn't fall in line with someone that is really looking to transition. That's what their goal is. To me, it sounds like it's a what's the word? It's a skit. Like it's kind of like a skit, just watching his stuff. And people ask him constantly about it on the stream. They said, oh, are you still doing this? Have you followed this process? And one of the things they brought up was, have you started seeing a doctor? And he always kind of pushes it off and said, well, not yet, or I don't have any money, or whatever the excuses of the day. And then like on certain random streams, he'll do something like this where he'll dress up and then he'll just start battling on about just nonsense. And I don't know if he's high, I don't know if he's I don't know what it is.
Well, see, that right there, that even if he's poor or anything, he could get on Medicare or Medicaid. See, I go to a clinic that is taken care of by Medicare because I'm disabled, and I have a conversion disorder, and I have all that stuff, which my disabilities don't control me, but they're a hamperance on my life, and I have to deal with them every day, and I live with them, and I still exercise, I still make my life happy, and I still am mobile. But I mean, I have Medicaid and I have those programs in that clinic. You know, that's the one I go to for my HRT and everything. And they see me every 3 months. You
I
know,
got a
if you
question
get
about the
into-
HRT.
He
Go ahead.
lives in Canada, so he has now.
Oh, okay.
He's covered. I know it may take a little longer, but he's covered. So that's
I got a
not it.
question,
That's
so-
what I say. That's
I
why
didn't
people
know.
say, like, why haven't you started or whatever? So
When did you figure out that you were a woman? You have that feeling in you.
I've known it a long time, probably
Long.
all my life.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I like to, because I just wanted to get that on. Go ahead.
It's not something that you like
Bro.
literally go.
Perfect.
It's not something you
That's
just
what I
Hold
thought.
on. I'm sorry.
I'm a-
Hold- I lost my dog.
What
It's
is going
not something
on?
you just go. Oh, it was last week.
What is happening?
I think Joe is high.
Chill is cracking.
I'm high. I have a
Chill
little
is
toy
flipping.
terrier, and my wife lost her like you would lose a sock.
We
That's-
need to meet Joe.
Sorry.
I'm
Oh
serious
my
conversation there,
god.
and he's chasing a dog around.
Bro, well, dude, I didn't mean to. Dude, my wife's freaking the fuck out. She's literally like, huh, how can I lose the dog? And I'm sitting here like, dude, just go sit somewhere. What did I was like, heat some food up. Maybe she'll come out. Just fucking chill. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But like, you know, I know people are like, wow, where fuck am I? And I'm sitting here trying to listen to everybody. But like, I'm trying not to laugh. But low-key, my wife's sitting here like, where's this dog? And it's like, she lost the dog like a sock. Where did the dog go?
Oh my god.
She's the size of a fucking, like, a little bundle of clothes, dude.
A little bundle of clothes, he said. Do you how do you feel about what's her name? Caffles?
Don't care for her. Don't like her.
Mm.
Just don't give a shit. It's like I said, like these you know YouTube people and Twitter people and stuff like that. You always have. It's just like any group of people. You always have assholes, and usually they're always assholes that's got attention on them. You know, like every group. You know, you got your assholes. You got rednecks. They got assholes. Trans people. They got assholes. You know. Asian people, they got assholes. You know, African American, they got assholes. Mexican people, they got assholes. Everybody's got assholes. You know,
True.
And usually the assholes always got the camera on them, and it always makes everybody look like assholes.
All right.
Right.
Hey, Sophie, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Joe.
Jesus
don't worry.
Christ, chill is-
I was just curious because he started this a couple months ago, and I was just like, not even. It was like 6 months ago, and then of course I was listening. I was like, okay, where is this going? And I found it to be just disingenuous. I really think he has a mental disorder, and I think he does it for attention, just based on what I see of this guy. So I had that question of, you know, I had that question about, is a psychological evaluation needed as part of the process? Because I remember when I was in the health industry, that was something that was written up for that procedure, and that process was required at that time. And I don't know if it's changed because I'm out of the field. So, chill. All right. So hold on.
Yeah, what I do now?
Nothing. Some people are timing
What
out
happened?
people.
Wait,
What
what do you mean
happened?
timing out?
Prodigal's cool.
Yeah, Prodigal's cool.
Yeah, Prodigal's cool.
Everyone's cool.
All
Chill
I'm
with the
saying,
timing
yeah,
out.
no, I wasn't sorry if I came
I
off
got
like
thick
an
skin,
asshole.
guys. Everybody's cool.
Yeah, Sophie has thick skin.
Everybody's
All I'm
good.
saying is like,
I'm
dude,
cool. I'm cool.
don't be like a super duper like
Trust me,
homophobe.
guys,
That's all I'm saying.
Guys,
We have
Wait. So what's up, Sophie?
Look, guys, look. I love every one of y'all, and I thank y'all for protecting me. But look, if I can take a dick, I can take a joke. Okay, so just calm down. It's all good. It's all
Sophie, I'm
good.
calm as fuck,
It's all
nigga.
good.
Nigga, no, nigga, look, in life, you have to set boundaries, bro, you know?
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
just like,
I mean, it's
I
a
don't
joke.
know.
It's a
I
joke.
don't know. And now I know. So now it's just like, hey, bro.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Like you said, you can take the dick, take a joke. Go on.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I live, I literally shit talk DSP on Twitter 24 hours a day.
I know
And
it. I love it.
I got incels like literally sending me messages every day. Oh God, you need to hang yourself. I don't care. Yeah, go fucking jack off on Rule 34. That's all I do all day. They send me death threats. I don't care. Because they're just going to go to DSP and jack off all day. God, I can't wait till God messages them.
Well, Sophie, thank you. I appreciate you answering my question. That's all I had. I was curious about just because, like I said, I followed this guy, and not a lot of people knew who he was. But like I actually had to tell people, yeah, don't get involved in the vortex because it's just it's it's weird, and I think he does kind of what Boogie does, where he uses things to get attention and views, which is pretty crappy. I mean, him being on stream, dressing up, talking about transitioning, and then the thing is, a good amount of people that are in his streams are very supportive of like trans rights, people transition, some people transitioning as well during this site, and they ask him questions like, oh, you have a channel, you have a voice, and then he treats them like, you get the sense that he's doing it for attention. He's not being serious. And then for me, I kind of look at that and say that's pretty crappy. These people are trying to, they see who you are, they're trying, they believe you, and then you're messing with them. It's sort of like with Boogie and his mental disability. You have a lot of people that go to Boogie's streams because he talks a lot about mental disability, not mental abuse and that type of stuff that occurred to him, and then he does very crappy things, and he sometimes gives people a lot of wrong information, and being someone that has family with mental disorders, I find that highly very, it's like a line you shouldn't touch, and it's very despicable. So with a sensitive subject like this, for him to be trying to fake this crap and to get it for attention, I find it to be disgusting. And then it got to a point with me where I was just like, oh, I'm done, I can't watch him anymore. But the thing is, a lot of people still watch and follow him, but they don't know all that stuff that happened before. That's why I was bringing up the lore.
So he's basically like a regarded version of Keppels.
Bro,
Yeah.
hey, you hate Keppels too, Sophie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Keppels. I don't in the least
I
bit.
hate Keppels.
I mean, she robbed the whole community because for drug money.
Right?
Yeah, and they basically I had a bunch of people on Twitter that were just like, oh, you can go over to her Discord and all this stuff and follow. Fuck y'all. Fuck that shit. Because I kept hearing all the detractors talk about her, and then I went over there and looked at it for a minute. I was like, man, fuck all that shit.
Right. She was tripping. She was wilding. Like, I feel like, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
Go off, Kickslide. We haven't heard your piece in a second, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I just feel like she really finessed the community, the LGBTQ, led this whole charge. Oh, I'm gonna take down Kiwi Farms for us. I'm gonna do it for us. After all the inclusion, only to, first of all, the swatting nonsense, got 100 racks off of that. Then for some ad, but she blew that on ads, but that was supposed to be lawyers. Then she robbed from the
Communist Party of Canada.
That was before. Yep. She smoked them. She got the clip off of them, and then did it again on YouTube for something. And then it was like, oh, guess what, guys? I got a cocaine addiction. I have to go to rehab. Well, your life was funded by this whole, I'm going to take down Kiwi Farms that has not been taken down yet.
She doxed her server, dude, in Ukraine.
She's wild. They took him down for what, 2 days? And then that was it?
Yeah, they came
You know what the worst part about it is that she didn't even take down the Kiwi farm. She took down the trailer park that they stayed in on the weekend last month. They went back to check on it and it was just burnt down. They're like, oh, wonder who did this. Oh well.
I just feel like in the just I'm not one of these people that say, oh, no one can transition and nothing like that. All I'm saying is this is like the young, like how she was like talking to all the youngs and like, oh yeah, go ahead and do it. Well, how about you make sure this is what you want to do, this is how you feel. Don't just listen to YouTube, listen to creator, listen to whoever, listen to you and then make that decision. And I felt like she was really pushing for everyone to transition, and I had a problem with that because her
bathtub potions.
Because I'm with all that LGBTQ allies sitting right here. I have no issue with none of it. I have an issue with people pushing the like. Let them make their own decision and then go. Don't say.
Because I'll tell you this right now, like what King Sly T is talking about. LGBT, all this stuff, everything, it's wonderful. Like, our world is coming into a world of technology that is beyond anything we have ever known. Like, everything with HRT and stuff is amazing. We are having a chance that it, like, the dream that I had was wanting to be female, and I'm getting it now, and I can have it now, and I actually have the ability to do that. I mean, it's a second chance of actually reliving my life as the person I want to. I don't get to relive my past 30 years, but I'll get to relive the last 30 years of my life as what I want to be. And it's an amazing technology. But the thing is, don't live your life by all this bull crap and stuff you see on Twitter and Facebook and stuff. It's like a brand new life. Live your life. Live happy. Live free. Live uplifted and support your friends and families and brothers and just mankind. Don't live it being a jerk and bringing down people and stuff. Live it because you're going to be happy. Like a true person that's like transitioning, they're going to be happy because they got into their new body and their new gender and stuff. They're not going to be, out here showing off and doing all this stuff this hateful person on Murray's screen's doing. They're going to be happy and off to themselves and dressing up and doing what they want to do. They're not going to be all this hateful stuff. They're going to be happy. This is all this technology and all this stuff that we're getting and everything that's allowing us to do all this wonderful stuff. We should be doing it to help mankind, not, and loving mankind, not hurting each other. Sorry, I mean, I want people to love and not hate each other. Like Phil, ugh, I hate that bastard.
Joe.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
So hey guys, thank you, Sophie, I really appreciate you coming on and answer my questions.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you very much. I gotta
no
jump.
Problem, man.
I gotta jump, so thank you very much. I gotta go, man. I gotta finished, and I got work to do. So,
all right.
I wanted to say,
Duty, have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Real quick, I heard he did a somebody DM me and said he did a giveaway. Is that true?
Yes, he did a giveaway, and TD Gamebox got it.
He did.
What was the giveaway?
Or you guys are just.
It was a Gamebox. No, it was an Xbox Premium code.
Oh.
Yeah, TJ posted on Twitter, and he got it. He won it.
Oh, okay, so that's all right. Wait a minute. Before I go. Okay, Duty's a very what's the word? I'm a very humble man. But a boy saw my stream where I did a giveaway. I did 6 giveaways with codes. And people were just slamming him for just being the greedy person he is and giving away the game free, empty game boxes and charging free shipping. So he decided to do a giveaway. Seriously. I mean, big ups for him for doing it, but confirmation that he watches attractive content.
Yep.
And he said and someone said in the chat that he gave a PS store credit, $10. He did this today?
Oh my lord, the world is gonna end.
He watches me and Duty streams, I'm telling you, dog.
Oh wow, he really went all out. $10. No,
Yeah.
Fortnite card.
Dude, Sophie, you were in the running for a copy of Resident Evil 4 the night before. It was
Who,
like,
me?
yeah.
When? For
Fucking
what?
The night before, just because
So-
I was like streaming Resident Evil. I was just giving a copy away, and I
want to know. Go ahead.
man.
My man, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just like telling Sophie. I was like, yeah, dude, you almost got a copy. You might. I'm gonna try to give it away next month too.
I want to know why he just gave this away. Was this something that he signed up for and just got a free pass and gave it away? I can't see him buying this.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
he
pretty
didn't. The
sure somebody
Dutch
gave it
brothers
to him.
gave it to him.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why. That's why. Dutch Brothers gave it to him.
Oh,
Phil
so he
doesn't
just
give
passed.
things away.
So he just was the middleman in this. They gave him a
Yeah.
code and he gave the code out.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
and
you
that's
know-
probably what happened because didn't somebody donate something? Didn't someone donate something a
Yeah.
while ago and he gave it to and he tried to claim like, oh, this was kind of a giveaway. I forgot what it was.
No, he didn't.
Somebody
He said
had-
it. He literally said it. I can't remember. I think it was yesterday or the day before, duty. But he literally said like the Dutch brothers gave him, or maybe Poem's Future covered it. But I saw it. Like the Dutch brothers gave him something like a code or something to give away to the viewers.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay. So I think that's what happened here.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out. I got the stream. I'm gonna
I know
check
you
it out.
got. I
So,
know you got it. It's like it's
he
fuzzy
didn't
and
do
all
a
the
giveaway.
happenings. No.
He didn't do a giveaway. Okay. He just
passed it on.
He passed it along and tried to get credit for it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All
my,
right.
Oh,
that's my
good
video.
Lord.
That's my video title right there. I gotta
Typical
check it out.
DSP.
Unbelievable.
I was gonna give him some props. I was gonna say, well, you know,
No. Oh my
I would've-
god, dude,
Took
you
getting
would have.
shamed into doing it, but
you
you
would
know.
have got a golf club rammed up your fucking poop chute for that, dog.
Yeah.
You know me. I like to give credit where credit is due, and even if I maybe forced his hand into doing a
Fuck.
giveaway.
I would have had to jump in front of so many bullets for you, dog.
You know, DSP's the only person to give out coupons to children.
Oh my god. Oh god, I'm scrolling through YouTube. Nope. Twitter, and I just passed him eating. Oh god, why does he eat the whole
Oh
fork?
God,
Like,
because he ain't got no teeth. Like
he's
his
eating the
teeth are
whole
rotten.
fork.
Hey, Sophie knows. I
definitely
said
has
it.
teeth
He has
problems.
no enamel. I think he has no enamel on his teeth.
He has a lot of teeth problems.
Enamel's gone. It's got to be gone because he's trying to set that stuff on there just right so he don't get them rotten spots.
It only made 80.
He's trying to dodge them rot holes.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off. But thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna make a couple videos before I go to bed. So.
All right,
Alright,
love
B.
you, big
All right,
homie.
Alright,
See
my
you
guy.
later, dude. Fucking have a good one, homie.
You too, man.
Yo, this
Take
is
care, Diddy.
wild. Hold on, I gotta, bruh. Hold on, can I do this in here? Yeah, hold on. Look at this motherfucker. He's like leading the charge. I just shared my screen. You see it?
Wait, hold on. Give me
Look
2
at-
seconds.
This nigga is wild, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you see it? All right.
Oh, good Lord.
People out there that care about him. Fuck, man, I care about him. I saw 2 documentaries. I care about this fucking man. I want him to be okay.
I
don't
want to be
fucking horrible things
okay.
to happen to him because people keep fucking exploiting him. Whether it's Painkiller, whether it's Keemstar, whether it's Trolls, enough is fucking enough. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for these people?
Oh my god,
These people.
bro.
Enough with this shit.
He's
Stop just allowing it to happen. Stop saying it's okay because it's funny. It's not okay. It's not fucking okay anymore. Stop with this shit.
Oh my
had
god,
it.
bro.
I've
The
had-
first
I really
low
have
cow
had
to
to
put
end
his
this.
foot
I'm
down
on
or
what's
something,
fucking
dude.
end with this abusive shit on YouTube and abusive people on the internet. It shouldn't be allowed. It should be. People need to stand up and say this is not right anymore. Stop. Stop, team.
Phil's
Stop
trying to start a
stop
fucking
beating
movement.
The dead horse. The
yo.
horse is dead enough, man.
Is he trying to
This
do
guy-
a couple?
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do here. Like he's really hemming this up. Like he's like gonna be the leader of the cows, bro. He's gonna lead them to the promised land. He is Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that. He already called out Kiwi farts.
I did hear him call it the farms, which was a very bold move.
Wait,
No one has. Go ahead.
Oh my! Oh shit! Wings already made the video unavailable. I'm too late, dude.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
made
he
it
said he was gonna.
private.
He said he was gonna take it down so he didn't take away Phil's views.
Fuck.
I mean, he took it away the whole entire time, but I guess taking it down, I guess, is supposed to do something.
I guess I had that. Well, that's it. Because I'm not going to watch Phil watch that part. Phil's done, huh? He stopped streaming for a night.
Yeah. He made a couple bucks. He made 80 bones.
80. Let's go.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna do a daily route. You know me, I talk about Phil all day, so I have to keep my fucking ears to the street with this fucker, dude. You know.
Phil's young.
Oh, my bad, Key.
Oh, I'm dying. Yeah.
I was daily rap here. Wings called me. Oh, kill you!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone else
Wait. Dude, this
Wait,
motherfucker.
Where you gonna drive down there?
What are you looking for, Chill?
I'm looking for a daily route, dude. All right, I need to be ready for that, dude. I wonder if he's gonna.
You said it.
Is he gonna
get you the premium here?
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know.
else out there, welcome.
I hate Phil.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. All right, Chill. I gotta head out too, my brother. I gotta get to bed, man. I'm exhausted. I gotta work in the morning, my brother. It was cool kicking it with you, my guy.
No, thanks for hanging, bro. You know, I appreciate it.
So if it was like talking, nice talking to you.
Great talking to you.
Chad, have a good night. All right. I'll see y'all well, I'll be live tomorrow. Watching Chan. So Chill, you're welcome to show up if you want.
Oh, bro, I'll show up. You already said it. You watching Chan?
Bet.
My ears.
I'm watching Chan. Yes, X, Pencil, Prodigal. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Chill.
Have a good day at
Take
work.
care.
Okay?
See you, Sophie.
Peace and love.
Yo, Sophie, I'm asking you one question. Then I'm probably gonna hop off too. It's my ass.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got my ass worked at work. I got my ass waxed at work all day, dude. Fucking rich people coming to brunch, Sunday brunch, you know.
I used to hate that when I used to work at the truck stop. It was rough on Sundays. All the old folks used to come in to work at eat at the restaurant. God, it was a nightmare.
They're assholes, dude. You wish they'd fucking die. Never come back to your restaurant. My toast ain't burned enough. Like the fuck. All right, hold on. Let me ask you a question. So, what do you think about our dude Chris? You know, everybody thinks like Chris, like Chris. You know, what am I trying? Sorry, I'm a little fucking tipsy, dude. I'm high as shit.
I'm almost out. I gotta go refill.
Hey, refill that shit by tomorrow. I'm gonna restream tomorrow, dude. I'm restreaming.
I gotta go.
Dude, so I'll fucking.
God, I can only imagine. I can imagine what Phil's gonna be saying shit tomorrow.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm so excited! I'm doing mushrooms too, Sophie. Like,
oh God, that's gonna be great.
Let's go.
I remember the first. Let me tell you. I remember the first time I ever even messed with him. I was at my bandmate's house, and like it was me, him, and a guy named Rocks, and my best friend was painting his room white. It was like solid white. He was doing it for his mom. So we made a bunch of mushroom pizzas, and our buddy Rocks came in there and he ate like 3 or 4 slices. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go finish painting the room." And I'm like, "Ah, all right." So I looked over at my buddy. I was like, "Did you tell Rocks that was mushroom pizza?" He's like, "No, I didn't tell." Also, we just hear in the back room.
Oh shit!
I was like, I think he's freaking out in that room. This poor dude comes bailing out of that door. He broke through the door, comes running out of the room, out the front door. He done had a total freak out. He's like, "Yeah, I forgot, man. He's not supposed to be in a white room by himself." I was like, "Why? Oh, you don't want to be in a white room when you're on shrooms. It's bad." It's real bad.
Yeah,
I mean, this poor little skinny dude broke through a straight wooden door.
What the fuck that? Took way too many fucking mushrooms, dude. I can never imagine like doing that. I finally had ego death. Like in 2020, like during COVID, I literally I did 7 grams of mushrooms while I was drunk as shit on wine. And like it was oh my god, it felt like my brain was melting out my ear. I'll never forget, like hold on, Sophie. I was on my hands and knees in the shower, dude. And I was just like I'm too old to just like go hard like this. Like, you know, like I'm a human being. I'm gonna die one, like, you know, I finally like came to realization of myself as a human. I was like, I'm gonna die one day. This is it, dude. Like, life.
That's when that DEFCON 1 hits.
I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna die, and if I do, that just might be okay. But I don't want to. I wish these drugs would wear off. This is weird. Like, I was just like, oh my god, I had a freak out. But I was like, I'm used to having so many mini freakouts on mushrooms that I'm used to keeping myself calm. But this was like the best freak out I ever had in my life, you know? So I was sitting in the shower, you know, just like curled up in a ball. Like, okay.
I did drugs. I did some stupid stuff one time when I was living in one of the big cities near Shreveport, and I was working a late shift, and I'd taken some energy pills and energy drinks and stuff all day. I'd worked all day at Sonic, and I came home, smoked some hydro and stuff like that, and man, I took some kind of pill. I don't know what it was. I just played a show the other night, and I had one in my pocket. I was like, oh, that's good. Took it, and then I started having the wub-wubs, and oh boy. Next thing I know, I was at the toilet screaming and hollering. I didn't steal money from Bill Clinton and stuff like that. And they had me on the recliner, like, tied up because I was trying to, like, puke and run away from Bill Clinton for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's a bad situation.
Wait,
I'm still more sane.
Wait, hold on, Sophie. Jason, if I don't answer you, hold on, let me look, dude. I'll answer you, bro. What are you trying to ask me, dude? I didn't mean to, like, not answer you, homie. I mean, I don't care if you cancel your membership. This isn't my job, you know? I don't take it that seriously. But, like, I respect you as a fucking person. So, like, what's bugging you? You know? I'm giving you your attention, my friend. Let me wait for you, dog. Chocolate smoke? Yo, I know we're good, but Jason sounds bothered, dog. He says I've been flirting with Sophie for 6 months. If I don't answer you, you're gonna cancel your membership. Well, you know, I probably missed you on accident. It wasn't on purpose. You know? What's good? Or, you know, you could cancel your membership. I don't really give two shits at the end of the day, bro. You know? You sound salty as fuck, though. You know, you sound salty, bro. So let's talk about it. You're quiet as fuck. You're quiet as fuck. You could cancel your membership and shut the fuck up then, dude. I mean, what's up? I can't give every single one of you all my fucking undivided attention, dude. Like,
I was kind of ignoring it. I didn't want to start anything.
Oh, dude, I don't give a shit. You know me. I'm not starting shit. I'm literally trying to sort this shit out, dude. And now he wants to be quiet.
Jason, I ignore all kind of stuff like that.
What's up, Jason? Like, literally, dude. I'm not Phil, bro. You could cancel your membership. I'm not gonna sit here and freak the fuck out. The fuck? I'm gonna cancel my membership if you don't give me attention. Okay. Sorry. My bad, bro. How about, come on. Say something, bro. Literally. The fuck, homie. I'm not even gonna fucking ban your ass, dude. Like, it's all good. Like, literally, like, you can't fucking... Like, you want to punk me, right? You want to punk me in chat, right? And then I'm fucking giving you the attention you want, and you can't fucking speak the fuck up. So, who's the bitch? Who's looking like the bitch, me or you? I'm not gonna ban you, bro, either. You know? I don't care if you left. Cancel your membership, leave. I gave you your attention, now I'm done, bro, okay? Yo,
Yep.
Pencil Quest, dude, thanks for being a member, Hobie. I appreciate that, dog. Like, for real, I'm sorry if I don't, like, answer everybody's question and shit like that. Usually when people are talking to me in chat, I'm trying to, like, actually listen to them and be respectful to them. I'm trying to look at chat, too. I'm trying to be better at, like, talking in chat when I'm, like, listening to other people, too. So, you know, I'm trying to be better. I do apologize, you know? So, whatever, dog. Take that as you will, my friend. Yo, what's up, homie?
Like I said, I stuff like that. I've gotten so used to it. I just try to ignore it, and it's such bullshit, you know. Because like, you're never gonna buy this, you're never gonna buy one. Like you're never gonna be smart either. You know, you're never gonna be.
Well, yeah,
you're never gonna be a man either because you can't get laid.
I think he was asking about my dog being lost, but she's done this before, you know? Like, she, like, hides under fucking somewhere in the house. So, you know, I'm not, like, worried about it. But my wife is, like, attached to the dog. So she's sitting here like, where is she? Where's my baby? And I'm like, dude, sit down and smoke some weed. She is, babe. She is. I'll find her. Watch me find her. I'll find. You need to sit down.
I'm not gonna sit down. Our dog is literally gone.
Babe, I'll look for her, okay? I'll keep looking for her.
You're not looking.
I'm about to hop off, and I'll keep looking for her with you, okay? I know she's, like, somewhere in the house, like, hiding somewhere with her little ass, okay? Snout.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm hopping off. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna see if I can find this little mutt, dude. She does this all the time. God damn. Alright, Sophie. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Had fun, dude. Chat.
Hey, peace and love, y'all.
Love you.
Take care, chat.
Hopefully I find this little teacup hiding under my lazy boy. She likes hiding under her. Watch me find that fucking dog under there. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning and then, you know, I'll try to pump some more videos out. Alright, see you guys later.